Oh, what's going on, boys? How is everyone doing today? And welcome back to the stream. What's going on, everyone? Everyone in chat, but hey, hi, hello, someone so I can read some names. First person in chat was Deli, Ickvils, Sana, Jamie, Canal, Gabrolo. First person in Twitch chat was Fast PC Tech, Traxano, Muk Caprison, the official Shadow, welcome to the stream, welcome DJ Morphe, welcome Hassan, welcome Sana, welcome I can't pronounce that. Welcome Anti-Tesla Club, valid name. Dang B, welcome. Av Astro, welcome. Comrade, welcome. You know what, I was talking about this with Josh the other day. I was like, Elon Musk should step down from Tesla. Like, not even like regardless of politics at this point. He has been nothing but a detriment to Tesla. If he stepped down, the amount of good PR Elon Musk stepping down would do for Tesla. Could you imagine if they stepped down and said, yeah, we want nothing to do with him. By the way, he wasn't even the founder. I feel like if one massive like Twitter account has to pick up and be like, oh, valid, oh, now supporting Tesla because funny, because now Elon Musk doesn't have it. I'm just saying, yeah, the issue is Elon Musk wants money, but like, I'm saying that like for Tesla, I'm not talking about for him. Obviously, for him, he should stay with Tesla. But like, if Elon Musk got out of Tesla, they dumped the Cybertruck. I think that would do so much in good PR for Tesla. It would be insane. Buy Tesla and make it a brand that makes gas cars. Yeah, I should buy Tesla, chat. Bring back the original pre-Elon Tesla electric Lotus. Oh yeah, because obviously Tesla, what was the old Tesla Speedster old? This was pre-Elon, right? This was when he bought Tesla and then started the campaign to make everyone think he was a founder of Tesla. This one. I mean, that's kind of a beauty, chat. That's kind of a beauty. This is what the coil Voltic is based off, no? Hey, Sid, does the performance parts matter in Grand Race? If the car have default parts, would they be slow? No. In Grand Race, performance parts are non-active. Like, everyone just gets put to the same thing. It's stock, it's maxed out green parts, is what it puts. I hate how good it looks. I mean, compared to modern day Tesla, that's so much zippier of a car, right? Oh, it's got the Alpine A110 headlight thing. The Alpine A110 has this thing on the headlights that it always does. I would never be able to find the image. But, like, it has these thing on the headlights that happens to it in, it's like some coating they use. But, yeah, old Roadster, old Tesla, phew, you know, over anything. Yeah. That looks like it just came out. I mean, I guess that means it held up nicely, you know? It looks good, but yeah, it just, look, I think he just has to step down. Elon already bought it before it featured on Top Gear. I actually don't remember it featuring on Top Gear, to be fair. I know Elon whined about it because they wrote into the script that it would break down or something, or like run out of battery or something. I mean, Top Gear's always been like a scripted show, right? But I suppose it's the cinema sins thing where it's like people don't think it's a scripted show, so it's bad because it appears not. It caught fire. Oh, did it actually catch fire? Huh. Damn. F50 or F80? Oh, actually, that's a good question because we don't know what cars they're gonna add with the... Yeah, chat, I love the F50. And by the F50, I mean the Adidas F50s. Chat, I hope they add the Adidas F50s. Chat, fingers crossed. Let's make sure they add the Adidas F50s to the game. But yeah, it'll be interesting because, like, what Ferraris do you want them to add? Brand new Ferrari update. What Ferraris do you want them to add? Ferrari... niche Ferraris. Okay, this is just showing me regular Ferraris. What interesting Ferraris are there? You know what? They keep spamming Liberty Walk in updates where it isn't. Maybe this is the one where we get Liberty Walk Ferrari, you know. Maybe it is. I don't like Ferrari. That's fair. Personally, I've been boycotting Ferrari. I have been boycotting Ferrari. It's for like half a decade now. And once they notice that they lost sales because I was personally boycotting them, I think they'll change their tune. The F50 SP3 Daytona. That is the SP3 Daytona. Oh, the one that they made a Lego. You know what? I don't like it, but I wouldn't mind it in the crew. But then again, this reeks of will not have customization is what this car is. But if they add oh, chat, that's a good point. Oh no! They added the... Oh no! Chat, if they add this thing, I might quit the game. Chat, I might uninstall the game. You may only ever see me in Nitrate and Ryzen videos from here on out if they add this thing. I will run in the opposite direction. Oh, I don't want them to add the Mazda 3, Ferrari Purosangue, 488 Pista. Isn't that already in the game? The J50? What the hell is that? I seen one yesterday. It looks nice. It's the principle of it, though, right? It's the principle of it. It's how there's a Maserati SUV and a whatever FXX. Yeah, is there a base FXX? Or I thought that was just the... I thought the base FXX was just like the LaFerrari. Oh no! Oh, it's the old. Okay, that is quite cool actually. Is this a track thing? I guess it would be cool in track because it's basically what's the one that this basically is? Because we have the base of the Enzo. Enzo, yes, yeah, is based on the Enzo. Where the FXSK is the LaFerrari, this one's the Enzo. Okay. SidWaj, first time on your stream. Welcome. Yeah, this would be cool in racing. Yeah, this would be sick in racing. I'd take it. It really is a shame. It really is a shame that on principle, racing is a no customization spec. Like, that's unfortunate, you know? But the Lamborghini was like a history of Lamborghini up to modern day. NGO, the Maserati has to be the best sounding car in the game. Try it out. It sounds beautiful. And the Maserati SUV, really? SF90XX? Bro, you don't have to send kisses in your message chat, okay? Look, we've already got the SF90. You don't have to send kisses in your messages, okay? Let's back it all up. It wasn't even one kiss. It was 2 kisses, okay? Let's keep this professional, chat. All right. 599 GTO. I'm number 3 on the main stage. Nice. That's already in game. Yeah, I thought so. The 488 Pista. Why not? Yeah. Or the 599 kiss. Whoa, Jad. You gotta stop sending kisses. Look, you can ask for the 599, but you don't have to send 2 kisses after, okay? We have this. Am I crazy? We have this. This was a Crew 2. This was a Crew 2 Year 1 pass car. I am like 99% sure we have this. Okay, we might have like an alternate version, but it's like identical. Is in the game. Okay, thank you. I wasn't going crazy. It is already in the game. Some F1 Ferraris. An F1 would be cool, right? An F1 would be cool. Again, there's the worry that Red Bull is the only company that license their F1 cars separately. Because it seems like all the other F1 cars, F1 actually license themselves. But Red Bull seem to hold the licensing to themselves. Hopefully, we can get another... Because it would just be nice to have one other F1 car, man. Just one other legitimate competitor F1 car. And I guess Ferrari would be the perfect one, because then you get Verstappen and Hamilton. Which obviously, those are the two big ones. So then you get Max Verstappen for Red Bull, and you get Lewis Hamilton for Ferrari. Right? Classic F1, boring having everyone playing as Red Bull. Right? Like, I want at least... Oh, goddamn... slap Mr. Red Bull marketing and say, hey, we want to put liveries on this car. Okay? Someone go tell off Mr. Red Bull marketing and say, we want liveries or no buy. Chat, I'm staging a peaceful protest right now, chat. We're all going to stop buying Red Bull merchandise. You know all that Red Bull merchandise that you've been buying? Stop buying it until they let us put on liveries. Don't worry, they'll listen, chat. They'll listen. Sid, opinion on the Mansory Purosangue? They made ugly uglier? That might actually be the ugliest thing I have ever seen in my entire life. I actually don't know if I have ever seen a car worse looking. That's actually insane. That I don't know if I have ever seen something as disgusting. That might be on another level of ugly. That's actually, like, no, chat, like, I'm actually impressed. I'm actually impressed. Because I didn't know that a car could be made that ugly. And I'm almost like, wow. Like the scientists should study this moment. You know how they test, like, you know how they test objective attractiveness by, like, showing people's faces to a baby, and then, like, if the baby cries, it's like you're like, yeah, obviously people's tastes change as they live longer, but, like, just showing it to a baby who has no taste yet and doesn't know what it looks like itself, so it can't see that in others, but, like, you show that, and it's like, and it starts crying. This would make a child cry. The child would start screaming and shouting. And like, this is objectively ugly. Wow. I'm stunned. I genuinely don't know what to say. I want to just sit here and look at it. Like, it's like looking at a car crash. It's not even that. It's like I can't look away from it. It's like how people make sour sweets, you know? It's like the point of it is to be displeased. Or like spices. Except no, spices can mean you have a good palate. This is like if your palate was wiped off for all the paint on it and then just used as a piece of wood to whack you with. I actually can't look away. It might be that ugly. I have to close this tab. Chat, who's ready to jump into a new account on Motorfest? And chat, this is my account. Let's jump into the game, chat. Let's jump into the game. Do you know Hindi? I'm from India. नहीं मुझे हिंदी नहीं आता. हिंदी नहीं आता, उर्दू नहीं आता. मुझे बिल्कुल बोलना नहीं आता. बचपन से कोशिश करता रहा हूँ लेकिन कभी समझ नहीं आया, कभी बोलना नहीं आया, कभी कर नहीं सका। क्या कर सकता हूँ मैं, बस पढ़ा लिखा नहीं है। काश मुझे कोई दिन आ जाए, लेकिन नहीं। You always have the strangest analogies. And you know what? I'll live and die by it. I forget what it was. I used like a really good analogy recording with Nitra and Ryzen the other day. Like yesterday or something. Or like a couple days before. I used a really good analogy. Oh, the videos we were making. Like, we were talking about... Like, I think someone wanted to do something, like, really high quality in a video. And then I made, like, someone wanted to do, like, some really professional something or other for one of their videos. And then, like, Ryzen was like, no, this is just like a slop video. There's no point in, like, and he was trying to get the point across. And I said, it's like trying to add gourmet ketchup to a McDonald's. And he loved that analogy. But chat, I definitely upload the McDonald's variety of content. Chat, this is my account. It is my account, chat. I am the owner of this account. Let's get it up and running. Bum 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 bum. Chat, did you not see the name? The name was on screen. Chat, you guys gotta be blind because the name was like right on screen. Is YouTube bitrate that bad? Yeah, okay, back up. Yeah, there you go, there you go. Alright. Convert hold suppresses, no. Subtitles, small, don't really need them. Can I turn music off yet? No. Okay. Brightness, I'm gonna leave all that stock. I will import, because he does own the crew too, so he might have something I can use from that. We'll go with this for now. We'll go with import. Here we go, let's jump in. Which method is this? I don't really know yet, because I might try and push for, no method yet, because I want to, I want to get full fast travel. And full fast travel, you have to do, you have to do 10 playlists. Is it 10 playlists, chat? You have to do 10 playlists, right? What's the shortest 10 playlists in the game? Do people have like a list like that? Does that exist? Is there a list? Yeah, 10 playlists. Maui. Oh, Maui, of course. Yeah. Oh, that counts as one? Nice. He'll have year 2 pass as well. Sorry, year 1 pass. Ah, Drift. Yeah, Drift 1 and 2. Ocean and Sky. Ocean and Sky is one of the shortest? Are you sure? Those are like 7-minute events. Drift, absolutely. Yeah. Drift for sure. Porsche. No, Porsche makes sense. Porsche is like a 6-event playlist. Drift and Maui are the shortest. Yeah, that makes sense. Astro, he's ending the stream when he hits $1 million. Yeah. Stream ends when I hit $1 million. And then every member adds 50k. However, I think it's more or less based on which member. Oh, right. Ocean and Sky is only short for custom. Yeah. Short custom mode, but it's not. Yeah. Donut. Yeah, Donut could be good. Nitrate can be... I mean, me on this account can be... I don't know what his... I'll make him just this guy, I guess. Guy looks like his name is Derek Derrickson. Like, what? Okay, I gotta turn music and stuff off. Midge 1 shouldn't be long, too. That's true, that's true. And he'd get the Supra for that, which would just be a nice car to have, I guess. Does Don't Glow Rider count as 2 playlists or 1? Just the one. Just the one. I've seen the current Summit having custom mode for more races and planes could be fun. I've seen the current Summit having custom mode for more races with planes could be fun. Oh, yeah. It doesn't add it to the custom mode. Not as far as I'm aware. Derek Derrickson is crazy. Tell me this main character, tell me this character that I picked doesn't look like he's called Derek Derrickson. That is a British man with a trust fund. That guy has a trust fund and he's in Hawaii to find himself. He was midway through like a political ethic economics university course and he said to his parents, "Dad, I just need to go find myself and there's this festival moving to Hawaii and I gotta go there to find who I am." That's this character that I've picked yet. Wow, it's actually quite fun starting the game. Game feels fresh for some reason. I don't know what it is. Is you IAF? I remember Ryzen said my impression of him. He heard my impression. He said I made him sound like a stoner. We better get a SidWaj look-alike for DC4. I wonder if for the next crew game. The thing with this game, right? The thing with this game that it will always come back to is when they started development for this game, I didn't exist. Okay, that's the wrong way to phrase that. My channel didn't exist. Also not true. My channel hadn't uploaded a single crew video yet when they started development for Motorfest. When they started, like, actually, like, the physical development, because I'm talking about, like, we'll make a racing game set in Hawaii, right? But when they started, like, actual, like, development, like, the assets and stuff and the map and stuff, I would have been at, like, 5K, 10K, you know? Like, I was only at 50K by the time Motorfest got announced, you know? So it makes absolute sense that I wasn't, like, anything related with Motorfest. The main thing I was related with Motorfest when it comes to up to launch was the first ever announcement of Motorfest was on a reply to my tweet. And I got into a bunch of news articles because of that. Including the one that called me SidWaj, the Crew 2 superfan. He's def not a roadman from the ends. Hey, bro, it's buried in it, bro. You dusty you, bro. Or I assume you meant Derek Derrickson. Derek Derrickson is not a roadman from the end. Derek Derrickson grew up in Kingston. Is it? No, not Kingston. Kensington. Derek Derrickson grew up in Kensington. I started a new character on GTA to pretend I'm playing GTA 6. Chat, have we reached that level of delusion for GTA 6? And when I made a new account, the moon was in the December phase, meaning they're gonna push the release forward to December. I swear. Sid and I would be like, we got GTA 6 before GTA. Also, first of all, you have to think about some playlists require you to buy cars. No, yeah, that's very true, very true. Like, you mentioned Red Bull. Someone mentioned Red Bull as a quick one. I don't think I could do Red Bull as a quick one. The good thing about, double playlists, the good thing about stuff like, Midge, Drift, Off-Road, the good thing about those few is that those give me 2 playlists worth, right? Because the requirement vehicle is always the vehicle you get for the previous thing. Derek, the type of person to talk talk to himself in Instagram notes. Ah! Oh! Ah! Chat, Derek Derrickson posted a black square on Instagram. Oh, brother. Whoa. Surely any second playlist in an update is a short one. When is the update? A week and a bit. Can't really believe, yeah. Made in Japan also unlocks V2. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, Made in Japan is Minge. Sid would claiming challenge rewards count in main stage speedrun? Claiming challenge rewards? What do you mean claiming challenge rewards? Is this week a cheap weekly bundle? Because that would help for challenge rewards, because that'd be if I can turn a profit on the weekly bundle. It's 2 cars, but they're too expensive cars, right? No. XP you get from challenges. Yeah, the challenges, yeah, they count to main stage speedrun, yeah. Senna GTR, ugh, that sucks. Sucks big time. Senna alone is like 1.4 mil. God damn it, man. You're gonna have a chance next season. I can finally play Motorfest 24/7 and have no worries about exams anymore. Woo! All the sales ledgers have been trial balanced. Okay, good to know. I'll not claim rewards next update. Wait. Main stage challenges. Okay, I have to reassess what you mean. Would claiming challenge rewards count in a main stage speedrun? Oh, challenge rewards. Yeah. Challenge rewards. Yeah, I mean, that's how that's a part of the reason I got level 100 in that's part of the reason I got level 100 in so quick consistently in the beginning of the game. You know? I mean, just having a playlist ready, you know, nukes revisit. Good kind of nuking. I've realized I use the term nukes as both positive and negative. I never failed at counting those. She's a dab. Got my uni exams the other day and passed them all. Yeah, no, chat. Everyone I know still at uni is all stressing about exam stuff. That bloody shot me. I've got this friend. Well, I was like, oh yeah, bloody come round, we'll chill. And she's like, I've got exams till like August. She's the one whose party I went to a little while ago, but no, she's got a smidge of time because Mush is here to celebrate and whatnot. She will be coming around, but like, Jesus, till August? Till August? What happened to summer holidays? How's the mountain hike? Yeah, chat, I hiked a mountain the other day. That was fun. I didn't mind it. It was definitely way more of a pain than the last mountain I hiked. The last mountain I hiked was fun. This mountain sucked. I think this one, it was so much less of like a... The last mountain I hiked was like, the hike up was like, till you get to the top. This mountain is just like, you're at the top. There wasn't a lot of shade in this one. It was a lot less exciting. Like the last mountain I hiked felt way higher because there was a bunch of like pavement that you're walking on, grass. Like, you know, this mountain was all level grass and stuff that you would walk on. The last one was like edge of mountainside, you know. Like, yeah, the mountain was way less exciting. The view wasn't as crazy. The top wasn't as fun. There wasn't even a souvenir store. I wore the cap that I got from the last mountain on this mountain. Scaffold is a much worse mountain than Snowdon. Sad that there wasn't any Ferraris up there. True, yes. Chat, did you guys like that video? I had an alternate one. I did have an alternate version of that video, but I did that one, and who actually watched that trailer breakdown? Because I had fun. I thought that was a fun idea. How you playing the intro races? It's a millionaire speedrun. I thought it was such a stupid idea that I had to. Didn't watch it, SMH. Surprised the video turned out well enough and YouTube didn't bug in any way. Yeah, it could have been a short, yeah. I might still upload it as a short, but it could have been a short, but I just preferred it to be a video. I could probably still upload it as a short.
Riding the full roster of these legends was a rare privilege.
You make a new account? Huh? I did not make a new account.
And now, it's your turn.
Love how new as a Ferrari because a Loki was... Yeah. You know what's going to be interesting, chat? You know what's going to be interesting? Say some professional... I think this is funny, right? Say some professional at Ferrari is like, oh, we just did a collab with Motorfest. Let me get on the game to play our new update, right? They're going to have to load on the game and going to be greeted by the Lamborghini playlist as, the main intro thing.
Like what you saw? Well, those were just the tip of the iceberg. But we've got to go step by step. Follow me.
Chat, would I be crazy in saying, the people animations? Not actually that bad in these cutscenes.
This is what it's all about. Cars,
They actually feel like natural movements. I don't know if because, Mind's Eye is in my head. Because I've been seeing so much Mind's Eye stuff. But, she's actually, the movements in the cutscenes here are actually pretty natural feeling.
Show off your flair. Customize your ride. It's a car culture buffet.
Have the standards been set that low?
We're going to go meet the stars.
Yeah, unfortunately the character models aren't great.
Of course. Come on.
But, the movements and stuff are pretty good. But, yeah, the models aren't amazing. Guess it's on free Ferrari car we'll get a free Ferrari car.
I'll hand you over to Kara.
Do I put him in the Mustang? I guess I put him in the Mustang. What's highest rated? Because I don't know. I want to give him maxed parts and stuff. Chat. Which of these is highest rated? S2K like Shady M? Yeah, that's my thinking. Oh, you do need the S2K next week, don't you? Ah. I think the Mustang is probably higher rated, but, JDM, I guess. Okay, Japan is gonna give us Japan too, so let's do that first. Liberty Walk pre-order pack! Fitted Rainbow pack! Fitted Jungle pack! Year 1 pause! Liberty Walk pre-order pack! Again, fitted Rainbow pack again, fitted Jungle pack again, Year 1 pass again, Year 1 pass again, Year 1 pass again, Year 1 pass again. S3K is the lowest? Chat, why did no one yell that at me? Why does he have the Mazda RX-8? Oh, vehicle transfer. What crew 2 does he have? Wait, chat, he's actually got cars from the crew 2. Never mind, chat. Maybe we don't need to worry about lowest rated. I forgot. Okay, what's his highest rated? They filter by rated stock, right? He's got the Hurricane? What was he doing here? What was he doing here? Chat, we just got saved by the fact he plays the crew 2. Or played at some point. How many times you use that face in the... Honestly, it's just my stream thumbnail face at this point. It's just my... Oh, wait, which one? The one for this stream? This one's just my, default... This stream ends when I do this one. Oh, I don't have fast travel. Oh. I don't have fast travel! I need to get him fast travel. What account is this? Mine. You wipe that smile off your face, Derek Derrickson, alright? Okay, just because the apartment you're staying in is paid for by mommy and daddy, okay? Just because every car you get in here is on festival dime. What a smile. It's Derek's account, chat. It is Derek Derrickson's account. The SidWaj helmet? Oh my god, you're right. Ryzen actually already put it on, so shout out Ryzen. Okay, someone told me that you had to finish Hawaii Scenic, but clearly you don't. You know what? Set always wear. I don't want to see Derek Derrickson's ugly mug. There we go. Off to Made in Japan. I don't feel like fast travel anyway. I feel like it takes away. Oh no, in my casual play, I don't fast travel. Yes, Jamie, but for recording videos and stuff, I need fast travel. Sid, Alpine A110 is in GTA? I know it is. It was in GTA ages ago. I remember because the model for it is identical. Identical to... Oh, let me actually check what other stuff he has from transfer. Nice, nice. He's got a handful of drift cars. Nice. Oh, he's actually got a fair few racing cars. He's got drag cars too? This account's more stacked than Ryzen's. He's got an AGP. He's got a motocross. He's got a bunch of rally raid. He must have had Crew 2 Year 1 pass. Whoa! Josh Lee, rookie member. Member for 42 months. Holy hell. He's even got demo. He's got hyper meta. Wait, does he actually have hyper meta? Oh, he does. He actually does have hyper meta. Oh, I unplugged my headset by mistake. Thank you for the 40... Jeez, how many months, member? Oh, yeah, Street Tier 1. Does he have anything good in Street Tier 1? Nothing amazing. Why does he have a, like, red Megane? I get to expose his customization on cars. I guess some of these would have had liveries and stuff, though, right? Hang on, I gotta tell him that this account is stacked. There we go. Okay, well, we've got a lot more to work with. We have a lot more to work with. Whoa. I said, look forward to the, do you think immersive mode would be great for you? Ooh, immersive mode will be really good for whoever. Silver member now, not rookie Sid. Damn. True. What was I reading? Yeah, no, it'll be immersive mode will be really good for the, Does he already have the car for Vintage Garage? Because it's blinking at me. He does. Holy stacked account. Yeah, wheel channels, yes. It will be really good for wheel channels. Yo, I'm new, welcome. How are you today? I'm doing good, I'm chilling. I'm feeling good about this stream and whatnot. It's been a good week, chat. It's been a good week. It's been an expensive week, and it's been a busy week, but it's been a good week. Expensive and busy because of the stuff I was on about last stream, and a good week because of the stuff I was on about last stream. Yeah, chat, stuff has started moving out of this room. My clothes are going. The bed's gonna be going at some point. I actually don't know when yet. The laundry basket's gone and whatnot. Yeah, this room's gonna be getting overhauled, champ. Not overhauled, just that side.
We made sure you discover almost everything the Japanese drivers have to offer.
What do you think about the summit being able to be done via crew? Trigger says it's going to ruin it. Wait, what do you mean? The summit being able to be done by crew, what do you... Isn't that how the... What, for the skills? Isn't that how the events have always worked? What does he mean that's going to ruin it? That's how the events have always worked, no? You've always been able to join events through...
What is next
Yeah.
in line?
How would that ruin the summit?
There's a special gathering tonight at the Japanese temple. The start of a whole new experience.
Yeah, it's just that adding the feature that I guess wasn't on skills yet.
Japanese summer vibe and
Because chat, they added filters to skills. They added restrictions to skills, but they just didn't catch up with inviting other people. Again,
That's right.
I don't
Motivest
get it.
has got some killer
Why would that
people to introduce you to
ruin the
Japanese
summit when that's
racing
always been a thing?
Don't worry, you'll meet them soon enough.
I might need to... Ryzen might have had the crew too. I need to tell him to hit transfer vehicles as well. Because it's crazy. Is there a spec? Rally. It seems Nitro doesn't have a rally car. What's my dream update in TCM?
Some proper Japanese street racing.
A Kami update. A Kami update where they add like a feature to be able to turn any like parking lot or section of a field into a Kami. And then I'd be the host. I could film my segments at real world car meets
Show you how it's done.
that match the themes of the playlist events. You know, one drag event and I can actually go to a drag car meet.
Scare the kid, brother.
You know, Japanese one I can go to a JDM car meet. Field one I can do that. Road one I can do that. Track one I can do that. Get all the footage for that. Just saying. It's the idea of all ideas.
Car that you're driving?
And then a
Sex
car
is
meet themed
in a
update.
regular street car. It was made back in the 90s to stand neck and neck with the likes of Ferrari and Porsche.
If you could
Sounds
wish
just
for
like
any
Shingo.
Ferrari, which would it be?
Speaking about Shingo, you know that if a rookie beats us with his NSX, we won't hear the end of it, right?
I actually don't know.
I don't want to think about
My dream playlist is one where we get the SidWaj edition of the Tesla! Of a Tesla! You take that back right now. Can't wait for Jets finally in Grand Race. What about, oh yeah, Jets in Grand Race. Forgot about that. Mountain top meet. Yeah.
By the way, do you
The
know
Le
what
Mans
NSX
Ferrari?
stands for?
Ferrari F1 car. You know what? Ferrari F1 car. Yeah.
I wasn't asking you, Hina.
That's a way to say hashtag Team Lamborghini. I don't think I care for a Lamborghini either. Give me the Alpine. Alpine A110. Oh, I forgot they added the JDM UI backwards. Yeah. That's nice. Mark E. Oh. It wouldn't be the personal arc or whatever. Crew 2, year 1 pass, bro is on stuff. That's what it was called, no? Or it was the it was that. It was the Crew 2 year 1 pass. I'm not wrong. He has the Crew 2 year 1 pass stuff. So was it called the season pass? I'm convinced it wasn't. Was it called? Okay, whatever. All right, whatever. Gosh. But it was the first year's pass, okay? And it was the equivalent to a year 1 pass. It was 2 monthly cars. Okay? Gosh, chat. Gosh. Get off my back.
What they said. Feels just like our own traditional festival back
But the engine sound vanities we could... True. Too TCM minded, honestly. Ferrari Pred van on top. Do the playlists have like a little lock on? They have a little lock on them, right? Let me see which ones I can and can't do. Really? I can do all of these? Oh, we need to do Maui, actually. We need to do the Maui. Maui's a long drive is the issue. But then again, we're not gonna get fast travel any sooner. I do have planes, so I can make the travel a bit quicker, I guess, at least. Yeah, he's got planes. 0 parts, though. Where's the timer? Or are you not doing that? Yeah, no, the point of this one is just to get the events done, to be fair. No timer. Maui gives you 75k when you go back to the... Oh, true.
Next stop,
Okay, look, if I end up close to... the Maui Bridge, I'll go in to do the Maui playlist quick.
Wangan-sen, also called Tokyo Bayshore Route, or Route B. It's
Nitro really that lazy? Well, you know, he is a working man, and they'd only really be jumping on the game for my videos, right? Because the crew, just like Forza for me, the crew doesn't do great on, unless it's literally like, this game is better than Forza Horizon 5, just to bait people. But like, yeah, it wouldn't do well for them, so it's not, like, I'm literally doing it just for my videos. Am I getting paid? I'm doing this stream, so chat, become a member. So I get paid to do this. That's why, chat, you should click the join button next to the subscribe button. Become a member. You get a bunch of benefits as well. So head down there and join Podium. It's not Podium yet. I keep almost updating it and then something is not ready yet and then I stop updating it. He does have a hyper and AGP. What am I doing? Yeah, you're so right. Race 2 puts you near the bridge? Okay, perfect. Yeah. And then I'll AGP over.
Word on the street is that you shine like a real hasheria with my
Imagine they had custom UI for freerun. Yeah, I mean, there's so many. Whoa, these are cool. I don't remember those. I mean, they must have been in the race always, but I don't remember them. But like, yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, it'd be nice. Because they've got so many that it'd be nice to filter. Sid, what car would you want the most in the crew mode? If that's Alpine A110. If it's Alpine A110, then I would go, yes, finally, please add a SidWaj version. It would be cool if when you finish the place it gives you the UI. Exactly. Yeah, 1000%.
Yep. Brent spent years taming that beast. That car got nicknamed Godzilla for a reason.
So basically, you crash
They were wrong about that, right? Like, it wasn't this car that was Godzilla, it was the other one or something. I know someone was complaining about that. On Twitter or something. Something else other than an A110? The Evo wagon. The Mitsubishi Evo wagon. I don't actually know what it's called, but I know what it looks like. It's like the Gen 9 Evo, but wagon.
Never slowing down.
Can you believe, chat? This is only gonna matter to my European viewers. Can you believe, chat? Nitrid called the RS6 Avant a hatchback. Buddy! We're not in a Ford Focus. This isn't a Fiesta. We're not in a Renault Megane. And then when I brought it up, he was like, "Oh, Europeans, bro, put a Vauxhall Corsa and an Audi RS6 Avant next to each other and go, those are the same breed of car. Go on, do it now. I'll wait." Wait, the A110 isn't in Motorfest, and it's insane to me still. Because it is such an obvious car for them to get. It is the most obvious car they could get. Yeah, it's an SUV? Okay, alright, you know what? Sports utility, I would actually say it's closer to an SUV than it is to a hatchback. But then he was like, oh, but the back is hatched. But like, that's not all that makes a hatchback, you know? But again, if you're just going based on that, if you're just going based on that, right? Then the back is hatched, but also it's a sports utility. So that's the same as saying it's an SUV. They're the same thing. So, given that it fits into two categories, the safest thing you can do is instead put it into a third, its own category, in which case, that category is an wagon. Because that separates what is a hatchback, as in having a hatchback, but is a sports utility vehicle, as in a sports vehicle for sports with utility purposes, combined, you know? Bada bing, bada boo. Petitions to make long sedans called combis worldwide. Okay, right. Yeah, what's a spec he's missing? Is he missing any specs? Oh no, he has. He has rally as well. He actually has a spec in every car. Wait. He actually has a car in every spec, is what I meant to say. I was not expecting such a stacked account. Unfortunately, it's the 13, so it's not good. Oh yeah, I guess he doesn't have a jet or a helicopter, but you know, whatever.
Speak to you soon, driver.
Jet and but no, he has boats. He has boats. You just saw boats. Did you not? Again, he has the Crew 2 season pass, clearly. What sucks is you'd have to go on the Crew 2 to get it running, right? Because I was gonna say I could probably get codes for the season pass. I know they're probably dirt cheap on like key seller websites, but I could probably get codes for the Crew 2 season pass. It's just Ryzen would have to go on the Crew 2 to trigger claiming the season pass to then load back onto Motorfest. Oh, ow. Why does the game look better graphics than my one? Chat, am I crazy? Why does the game look better graphics than my version of the game? Ryzen was actually saying, yo, dude, this game looks so much better than Forza. And I was kind of like, no, you know what my response was? Oh, it's more vibrant. Because I don't know if I can say, I think that's because he mainly plays Forza. It's just one of those grass is greener things. Because he mainly plays Forza. Because I think definitively, this is not a better looking game. Like, just, like stylistically, yes, right? Stylistically, sure. But, like, if we're talking just, like, data and number-wise, this isn't a better looking game. Do we know when we get another teaser or no? No, we don't. But, like, they like releasing stuff on Wednesdays. They've done that before. Beefeater ad. Good morning. Good day from a German watcher. Gut and Tag. 9. Krankenwagen. Anti-baby pillar. Sorry, chat. I'm kind of just fluent in Germany, so I just spoke a bit of Germany to him. Don't worry, chat. Don't worry, chat. Don't worry, chat. We call it Deutschland. Back in the motherland, we call it Deutschland. I was just speaking a bit of Deutschland, chat. Sucks that you guys didn't understand what I was saying because I was speaking such good Deutschland. I just, you know, they call me Mr. Worldwide, chat. They call me Mr. Worldwide. From a German that was actually well pronounced. I know German and live in Germany. Ah! So I'm sure you much appreciated my fluent Deutschlandese. Didn't know this was Mr. Worldwide. Yeah, man. I'm just kind of good at this kind of stuff. You know, it happens to the best of us. I'm just really good at it. Hey, Bush. What's that? My earphones. Oh, where did you put them? Did you put them in my bag? In where? Oh, in the drawer? You can go ahead. Say hi to the chat. What do you mean you don't know? Chat, say hi to Bush. Chat, say hi to... Well, then they're not going to get to say hi to anyone. Are you going to take that privilege from them? I told you they'd be in my bag.
No, I said it would be in the bag.
Bro, you said they would be in the...
I'm going.
Happy wife, happy life, chat.
I sent a picture, but I decorated my bike. That's
Oh, you decorated the bike? Nice. Chat, we went to go buy a bike the other day. Yes. Chat, we went to go buy her a bike. It's a lovely bike. It's a little blue, it's a bright blue bike with a basket on the front. I mean, I think she'd be okay with me showing the picture of the bike. But then again, that feels weird. It's like when I didn't want to show the picture of my bike, because actually, you know, I won't. But it's a very nice bike. I remember I didn't want to show a picture of my new bike just in case. It was an insane reason. It was like just in case someone saw it, was like, that's SidWaj's bike. Wouldn't it be funny if I messed with it? But no, it's a blue bike. It's one of those, like, it's like a bright blue. It's from 2020, but they kept it immaculate condition. With the little basket on the front. It's such a nice basket. So we went on like a 50-minute walk, then like a 20-minute cycle to go buy this bike. Beast's Blue. You know what? It actually kind of is the Beast's Blue. Won't happen. It would be millions. Oh, no, absolutely. It's the most unlikely thing imaginable, but still. Funny how we still haven't seen anything about the Nissan Titan. Like, yeah, I get less sure on that one day by day. One of these days, I'm gonna have to commit to saying, I think maybe, again, it did really look like it. My issue is no one's shown me a single other car reliably that it could have been, you know? But it was the least sure I was on any of them. Need watch by car topper? Yes.
Attention, all festival goers! As you already know, Motorfest has expanded across the Hawaiian Archipelago.
I got a good race.
Plenty of adventures
Same with the
to
tech.
share.
See, the thing with that one is that one was just in a trailer. That one was literally just... I think what happened with the Technica is that they just drive 10... sure. I think what happened with the Technica is just that... they got the premise for a trailer. They got the premise for a cinematic trailer. Not a cinematic trailer. They got a premise for a trailer, and just the only Lamborghini they could rent on the day was the Technica. I genuinely think that's all it is. Like, did we check if the Taycan was even the exact same Taycan? Because those are the three cars in that event, right? Oh, by the way, chat. By the way, actually, before I go into this, something for facts and glitches. This sign has Crew 1 reference. How can I do this? There you go. It's got a bunch of, like, I think it's got, like, American stuff. Hang on. Showers, coffee shop, terraces. Somewhere over the rainbow, labeled at way up high, is the distance. Beach, yeah. So clearly they like the fun. And then yeah, Wild Run is the with 2,015 steps. Photo mode, you're so right. Yeah, there you go. We're at Wild Run at 2,015 steps, which is when the Wild Run update dropped. So yeah, they've got Somewhere Over the Rainbow up here. And yeah, then Wild Run update. 2,050 steps. That's a lot of steps to have a sign for already. So yeah. But I don't know, that's just a lot of fun. I didn't expect them to do something like that. Oh, and there you go, placeholder text chat. Activities, lorem ipsum. Notice, lorem ipsum. The Hawaii trial, lorem ipsum. How much money you got now? Oh, 128. But that's a fun little thing. That's absolutely something to go in Facts and Glitches. Did you start playing from the Crew 1 or the Crew 2? In my own time, the Crew 1. Like, I remember seeing the Rad Brads play through the Crew 1. I was an idiot kid, so I was like, whoa, it's like the whole US. Like as if it was like genuinely the whole, not shrank down. And I was like, I want that game one day, but I only had an Xbox 360 at the time. And as far as I remember, the Crew 1 wasn't on the Xbox 360. And when I finally got a PlayStation, I remember downloading the Crew 1 and Unravel at the same time. And I played those, enjoyed those, and then I started playing the Crew 1, and then within like 2 years, within a year or 2 years of me playing the Crew 1, they announced the Crew 2. And then Josh was also into racing and car games and stuff at the time, so me and him both jumped onto the Crew 2. And the rest was history. It was always because we had like a group of 4 where we would always play Fortnite. Like, just coming home from school, Fortnite was new, we'd play Fortnite. It was me, a guy called Alfie Perkins, and a guy called Alfie King, and then Josh. So we had 2 Alfies, me and Josh. And me and Josh were the ones who would always split off to play Summit Niche. Whether that was the Crew 2, we split off to play Apex Legends. We were big into Apex Legends. I was like in the 1% of most kills and KD on Wraith. And Josh was, you can tell our dynamic here, and Josh was like top 0.5 in Pathfinder revives. So it would be, I would go in, get a bunch of kills, Josh would revive. Once I inevitably go down. But, yeah, like, and then when I finally bought my PC, Josh already had a PC. And we'd already convinced him to get on it more when Fortnite got crossplay. So, and yeah, I got so lucky, chat, with my PC for getting good at PC games. As soon as I got my PC, Fortnite maps got really popular. Like, you know, the Box Wars, Zone War, Box Wars or whatever. Those maps got insanely popular as soon as I got a PC. So I literally got the perfect chance to just get better at the game. Thus better at any keyboard mouse game. Ew, Fortnite? Yeah, but it was big at the time. And then that was the PC from which I started my channel. So, you know. Did you get 100k from pass? I did, but I'm gonna count it for this one. Another fun fact, you can launch yourself with the vehicle standing at the startup. Wait, what do you mean? I missed the area in the Crew near New York. You could crash and flip into the air. I don't remember that. Oh, was there like a glitched area? But yeah, I played the Crew 1 a bunch. Josh got like the free trial for the Crew 1. Tried it a bit, but then that ran out. And then, yeah, we both pre-ordered the Crew 2. I remember my longest session on any game ever at the time was me and Josh literally on the... It wasn't even the full release. It was the beta for the Crew 2. We took a day off school and we played for 16 hours on the Crew 2. Just eyed over my Crew Xbox One physical disc. Loved that game, but completely fell out of TC2 era. My PC is good, but I need to need a motherboard. Submission for Facts and Glitches in TC2. There's a sign that says Indianapolis. towards the Midwest, which proves the fact that technically Indy's canon. Oh no, yeah, Indianapolis is canon because in US Speed Tour they talk about it. They mention the Speedway. Or is Indianapolis a different one? No, I'm thinking of Daytona. Yeah, but they reference Summit somewhere. But yeah, I don't really do Crew 2 in Facts and Glitches. I mean, the Star Thing Maui Tour, there are 2 cars. If done right, you can glitch in them, then launch off the mountain. Huh. Is this the best no glitch money method currently? No. I'm also playing events so that I get this account full fast travel. What's annoying is I can get the UB login, but I feel bad asking for, like, the PlayStation login. Because that I could chill and play in bed and then just, like, that'd be a lot easier. Honestly, nowadays is, like, everything game. Fortnite nowadays is an everything game. Rocket League is hella fun. Feels like Hot Wheels. I mean, Rocket League's always been Rocket League. I do wonder about Fortnite, like the state of it, you know? How well it's actually doing. I heard in Dark Viper's podcast recently, he was like, oh yeah, Fortnite's system actually bad because... only the main game modes are the ones that get players. I think what he's not considering there is that yes, the people who are playing, some of the people who are playing the other game modes in Fortnite would just play the main game modes if those didn't exist, but a massive chunk of the people playing the other game modes just wouldn't be playing Fortnite if those game modes weren't there. That's why it's interesting to think, chat. Do you think Forza will also go the Roblox route? Do you think Forza will focus on the playground creator or whatever it's called? Event Labs. Do you think Forza will focus on the Event Labs and become essentially car Roblox? No way, really? No? Okay. First answer that question. Do you think they will? Now, chat. Follow-up question. Do you think they should provide players all the ability to create races, content, all of that stuff, and make that like a massive part, like yeah, you literally go into like a menu where you scroll and it's like tag, and it's actually got like the systems for tag, and hide and seek, but it's actually got like systems for hide and seek. Oh no, they did add that, right? Didn't they actually add a proper hide and seek? Like that kind of thing. No. Doesn't it already do that with Event Lab? I mean like proper built in. Like create a full seasonal kind of thing, you know? I understand why they would, but I personally don't want them to. Maybe, I don't know, it depends. I think it could work well in Motorfest, because Motorfest is all vibes, right? It's all niche, like, don't even know if a playlist is canon, vibes-based. I think it could work in Motorfest. I don't know about Forza, though. Forza is in limbo. I understand why. It would be really fun to see someone try to make Fortnite Battle Royale mods in See, that's the thing, right? Is that, like, if it's advanced enough, people can do some real silly stuff, and that'd be fun. I'm still so hyped for FH6, man. Yeah. The Eliminator ruined the map. I think they know that happened. I think Forza very much realized that happened. Josh became a member. Oh, you're so right. It is... Well, he became a rookie member, which is 25k. So it's 1 mil 25 now. God, doing this... I haven't done this event in so long. It just reminds me of the edit that I made for this event, which is a very fun edit to make. Motivest with something like Event Labs, I would play the game religiously then, but if it was like TC1, TC2, we only get something like... If the crew Motivest ever adds a race creator, I swear to God, if it is just checkpoints. If a Motivest... Did I say livery creator? If a Motivest map creator, race creator, is just checkpoints... I swear, I am gonna crash out so hard. I might make a video that is literally me just going, I genuinely don't want to play this until they add props. I genuinely don't want to play this until you can, like, make a ramp and, like, make a whole floating area where you can race, or add props after props after props. Make the only prop the wash. Yeah, you can only add the wash. And then people make Fortnite Battle Royale using only the wash. Forza condo games. It's unlikely that they can go that route. Forza Horizon 5 already feels like Forza Roblox. Knowing them, I could see them doing that in FH6. Interesting. Oh, nice. Visit. Okay, it's nice that it gives you that even though you're literally in the playlist for it. The eventual race creator should let you have multi-vehicle events. Yes! Just anything and everything, man. You need to be able to create systems. Like points-based events or whatever events. Like, ugh. I mean, their opponents, yeah, actual... They never added other AIs to the Crew 2's race creator, did they? Damn it! Ugh. Ugh. Chat, what's the Grand Race restriction this week? Today? Low-key, you should be able to create your own... car? Or like combining parts of different cars? That'd be something. Yeah, Crew 2 race creator, in hindsight, holy flop. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know what I didn't even think of, chat? Someone brought this up. You know the... You know the... new fast fave? You know the new fast fave, chat? Someone brought up a really good point. The meta for that is just gonna be switching... Like, having to have 3 of them as, like...
Ready for the next objective? Good to go.
Hypercar, AGP, plane, stuff like that. Like, you're just gonna have to spam back and forth. No boat needed. Boat suckers. Oh yeah, yeah, but yeah, I think the speed of that thing is just way too little. sometimes get boring for you? Yeah, sure. I mean, well, that's why I don't really play it in my spare time, you know? I play it on, what's it called? I play it as my job, you know? To be fair, that's a bit of a lie. I sometimes enjoy it in my spare time, but nowhere near as much as I play any other game, you know? But yeah, for sure. I mean, again, that's why my videos are often like, what's new, you know? And sometimes there just isn't new stuff. Whoa, Ryzen in the chat. What's good, man? What? Ryzen's in the chat. What? Said I need help. Someone hacked my Ubisoft account. Bro, your account is stacked. You know what I didn't know? You know what I didn't know? You had the Crew 2, right? You had the Crew 2, which meant you had, like, some of these cars, you know? You must have played it at some point because you've got a fair few cars, like, customized as well. Because, yeah, so the Crew 2 in Motorfest, you can carry over your cars from the previous game. And it carries customization as well. So you've got a bunch of cars pre-customized in this game. Obviously, you got the pass that I got you. You got other cars, again, pre-customized. Right? I was, like, top 20 in game when it launched. Yeah. But not only that, you had the Crew 2 Season Pass. So you've also got a bunch of extra things. You have a vehicle. Just watch this as I scroll up. You got 5 boats. 5 boats! What are you doing with 5 boats? You've got 2 monster trucks. You've got rally cars. Literally, Nitro, the only cars you don't have a spec, the only categories you don't have cars in is the ones that are new to Motorfest. Like the helicopter, sure, from the Crew 2, you don't have. But you don't have the jet, which is in Motorfest. Like, that is the only category that you don't own a vehicle in, is you don't own one of the 2 jets. You have but instead you have, like, you have vehicles in almost every category. You got rally cars, you've got a demolition car, you've got off-roaders, you've got a motocross bike, you've got an F1 car, you've got hypercars on hypercars. Lol, imagine not owning the jet. You've got literally the best hypercar in the game. You've got Ferraris, you got Zondas, you got obviously the Lycan is from the Motorfest Pass. You got the Chiron, you got the P1, you got the LaFerrari, you got you've got dragsters. You've got 2 drag vehicles. And then what else? What else? And you're already at 200k from me playing, but you get 100k from the pass. You got, yeah, racing cars. Like, Ryzen just has this because it's free in the Crew 2 if you have the pass. You've got the FXXK from the Crew 2. Yeah, the Crew 2 Season Pass has saved you. Ryzen, did you play? You've got drift cars. You've actually got, like, good drift cars. Instead of just the Crew Motorfest Season 1s, like the Unicorn and the Forceberg cars that they added in Motorfest. You've got, like, the M5, the Skyline, the RX-7. And then, yeah, you got Street Tier 2. You got both street levels. Again, some of them customized. Like, it wipes the liveries, but they're how you customize them in the Crew 2. Why did you make a Ferrari F12 TDF solid gold? I want the answer in the form of a manifesto, please, because what am I looking at? Oh, Ryzen didn't play the Crew 2. Okay, yeah. That's funny, because car-wise, I'm better off grinding Ryzen's account. Okay, let me drive over. Okay, not in a drag car. Actually, no, yeah, let's drive over in a drag car. Hang on. Oh, this looks beautiful, by the way, chat. What the hell? Bro, I got... Ryzen has a 1 Lambo, chat. Here we go. Chat, no one told me to take a red Corvette drag car on this bridge before? This looks gorgeous. Oh, God, you feel the no parts. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No! I'm emailing Ubisoft to stack my account. Okay, yeah, let's hop in literally the best hypercar in the game. Let's do that. To be fair, Gold Ferrari was like a cool thing to do. SMH, chat, SMH. Next thing you know, he's gonna put the dollar rims on a gold adder. In 2012, 2018. If we would say that you could have taken a Viper. Yeah, alright, well. The Nosy Bridge. No, bro, it was cool. I'm sure. I'm sure it was. Dog, I literally pulled up to Nitro last week in my yellow Adder with dollar rims in GTA. The kids don't know because they were 2 in 2018. Yeah. But it's insane that your account is so stacked. You're... It's so funny. It is so funny. What is my favorited car? Is it going to be the S2K? MX-5! Ew! Why does he own this thing? Oh, this was Crew 2 style, wasn't it? Yeah. I don't want to hear more dollar rims talk. Yeah. There you go. Got you an extra 75,000. Oh, chat. How much do you get from Maui challenges? It would be really funny if I've done them on Nitro's account and not mine. We could continue with the Supra.
Resume our progression on this playlist.
Yeah, I guess we are. I guess. The Corvette drag car was how I became top 20. Actually, yeah. It was the best drag car in the game at the time. Chat, you know what? I don't care much for the Crew 2 home brand liveries. I think this one's kind of cool. Ew, TCS on. Ew, TCS on drifting. Ew. Ew, TCS on drifting. Ew. TC2 home brand livery. TC2 home brand liveries, they don't hold us up as much as TC1. As TCM ones. Insane. They're like, yeah. I guess at least I'll be getting Ryzen more money if I'm getting him fast travel. Oh, I can't fast travel. Oh wait, no, I can fast travel. I can fast travel to the big stuff. Oh my god, there's so many playlists I can do. Okay. Oh, Hoonigan as well. Okay, where do I need to go for my next event? This. Oh wait, I can't go to playlists I haven't started yet. That's annoying. I need a few more miles done in, Maui anyway. Remember, Ryzen already has a bunch of money. 500k to be exact. Chat, no one tell him that 500k buys you a total of diddly squat in this game. No one tell him, chat. It'll break his little heart. If you want to buy all the cars to complete the stuff for this week, it's 1.1 mil. Like, I don't know, what's up? Let's sort by price. Let's sort by price, okay? Unpurchasable, owned. Oh, it goes the opposite way around. Okay, there you go. Here you go. This is what you can actually buy, and it would bankrupt you. It would bankrupt you to buy these. Why is no one a SidWaj YouTube member? Bro, become a member. What the hell? Click the join button. Well, to be fair, I'm on the cusp of overhauling my members, which I've been working on for ages. That's what this little animation thing I did myself is. Can we reappreciate the animation I did? Chat, is it gonna trigger? Is it gonna trigger? Is it gonna trigger? Chat, is it gonna trigger? Is it gonna, come on. Whoa! Chat, this took me multiple days. What? I'm gonna ask my mum for the credit card. buying any one of these cars would bankrupt you, and that's funny. There you go. Now we're in the cars you could afford while maybe having a sliver of something left. Also, I edited that on Premiere Pro, not even After Effects, which that's just me torturing myself. So I could buy all those cars. You could buy one of those cars, and it would put you in generational debt. Yeah, we could do the PvP, chat. We could shove him in the PvP. Let's do one PvP. Why not? Why not, chat? The first nitrate, by nitrate, I mean me, obviously, because this is my account. The first nitrate PvP race. Chat, everyone in this better be like, OMG, is that the real nitrate? Is that the real nitrate? Oh my god, is that nitrate? Is that nitrate in my chat? Is that nitrate? If it's Ferrari season, the only Ferrari I want is the SF90XX. I already said this earlier, chat. You guys gotta stop putting kisses at the end of the message. I get you want the SF90, but you don't have to put 2 kisses at the end of the message, alright? It's inappropriate. Is that the real nitrate? Hi, Nitrate. I love you videos. I, too, love you videos, Nitrate. Stop kissing him, you... Summit is trash this week. Yeah, but the Summit's a bunch of loaned events, so to get him a lot of money. Yeah. Okay, I'm absolutely doing the Summit, because it's like... like 4 loaned events. No, if I want to get... where's Goosey's chat? Valid. Chat, what's the best racing car that he has? What one of these is actually usable in racing? I have no idea. We'll go with the... Absolutely the Agera. Oh, he's got the F40. Okay, nice. IDR? You're telling me the IDR is the best out of those? Okay, then Ryzen, I guess, does have the best he can have. Probably the Lambo. No. In this one, Ryzen, you only have this thing. The Ferrari is the Ferrari. Okay, I need to tune their cars. I need to put the default tune on them. Because this is going to go really badly, chat. I'm going to go to turn in, and understeer is going to kick my ass. Because none of these cars are tuned. Zonda R is the best. Yeah, maybe if this was the crew -5, buddy. We're in Motorfest, alright? This is the crew 3. Agent Smith? Hello? Also, Midnight Grand Race? Put the SidWaj livery on his F40? I actually should do that. I already put my helmet on your account, Nitrate, so... Also, I made you this really posh-looking white guy. Is this a fresh account? It is indeed. F40 with the monster kit sounds super aggressive. Ooh. Oh, at 13th? They put me 13th? Oh, is this no call? Oh, it is no call. Okay, nice. Alright, this should make it an easier win. Understeer! Tune! Where's the tune? Ah! That Loki looks like Nitrate? Yikes. Okay, I gotta lock in, chat. Chat, is the new Ivory Tower thing good then? Okay, come on. I gotta catch up to the leading pack. Break the wall. You didn't break the wall! Oh. It has some very understeers... Some very interesting paint colors, does it? Oh yeah, I heard someone say it's got like it's got like one of the cool, like, rare colors or something. Yeah, Aces is pretty good. Absolutely love it. Nice. Can I take the... Nice. Nice. Manage the better cut. I gotta lock in, man. I gotta lock in. Ah! I forget that turn does that. Nope. Understood. The Panther. Yeah, it's got the one of the Panther colors. Is that was me? Oh, let's go into this. Nice. You can tell this is Nitro's account because the cars just want to crash. Yeah. Ah! Bad timing. Oh, good timing for comedic effect. Okay, what are we in next? I have actually forgotten. Koenigsegg, right? But it's going to be untuned. I was lied. Yep. We get it. Why's that guy called Mr. Pain? I'ma show him Mr. Pain. Oh, this thing is so chaotic. Stop. Hold. Lock in. Chat, place your bets on where I finish. Will I catch up to 5th and higher? Or am I doomed to 6th? Or will someone catch up to me because I'm using something utter garbage in the last section? 8th? You think I'm gonna drop down 2 positions? God, thanks for having faith in me. 15th? 15th? Chat, I'm suing all of you. You better lawyer up now, chat. I'm going reverse class action. It's gonna be me suing a class action of all of you. Ah! She was only okay. Was it 5th? I actually don't know if I'm catching up to 5th and 4th. I'm definitely not getting like 3rd. But I can see 5th and 4th. You know, I can see them. 5th and 4th are right there. Don't hit the wall. Ow, again. Sliding again. See, this is... Chat, I know only one of me being in Nitro and Rising videos has come out yet, chat. We filmed a bunch more. Just wait till you see, chat. Just wait till you see. I don't know when those videos come out. But just wait till you see, chat. Having played the Crew Motorfest for a living, let me tell you something, chat. It doesn't directly translate to Forza skill. Oh yeah, the F40. Okay, no, the F40 is actually quite good. Oh well, I'm about to use the F40 in Motorfest. It's good in Motorfest. It isn't good in Forza. God, I didn't break enough. Holy no tune. F40 still meta? Exactly, chat. See, that was my thinking. Can I spoil what the premise of the videos coming up is? That I've recorded with you guys? But trust me, chat. I did really good in all of them. I don't care them out, chat. We did, like, cover car challenge, AI chooses cars and stuff like that. I think combined, I win 1 race in both of those. And those are just the Nitrate videos. The Ryzen ones don't even get me started. Said, look at the game screen. What are you talking about? Who needs to look at the screen? I can reach out. 993 is meta? What's the 993? Which one's the 993? Agera, the here and there and everywhere meta. Ah! Oh no. Why? Someone catching up. Chat. I gotta hold 6th. The crew is so easy, this guy's not even looking at the game. Do a race with my feet? That's called wheel, buddy. No one betted 6th? Good. Chat, you're all gonna lose your chips. The moment I hold 6th right now. This better get me a lot, chat. How much is it gonna get me? Like 80,000? Something like that? It's nice that the PvP is actually oh god, is actually a pretty reliable money grind. Especially when it's 2 times boosted. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. That's a nice helmet you got on. I bet he'll get 6th. Well. 60K! Call me Brokey Brokerson.
Resuming progression on.
No, go away. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't want you to... Okay. Alright, now we gotta drive back over to continue midging. And by midging, I mean MIJ, which means made in Japan. The playlist.
Do you need anything?
Nah.
If you need me, you know what.
What I need is a better car. Oh, that gives us parts, though. Let's upgrade. 11 parts? Oh, Chad, I didn't know I was rich. What video are we gonna do on the crew? I mean, I was thinking the default stuff. Like, no one's really doing, like, proper cops and robbers. Proper hide and seeks, you know? There's really no one doing that kind of stuff for the crew at the moment. I used to on the crew too, but no one's really pushed for it on the crew yet.
Technique was perfected by Japanese gearheads who raced in the mountains.
Midging sounds like some type of... yeah.
Along with suboptimal road conditions, these mountain
You get money from those UB challenges? Do you?
drifting is the best
Huh.
way to take sharp turns without losing speed.
Interesting. Oh, are we going to a drift event? We are, aren't we? Or something like that. Or we're doing drifting. I actually don't know. Oh, no, we're going to the Toge event. Right, we're doing the Made in Japan Toge. Okay. Wait, I just finished the challenge that I was doing here. So, let's collect our rewards. But first, let's go over to the event. You need to claim them, though. And you can fast travel? What do you mean you can fast travel? Okay, what can I get? What can I net him? What can I net him? This'll do him really good in this month's main stage. If I do the summit for him. Oh, he owns the plane that you need for this. All he's missing is the Senna GTR. That's not bad. Oh, to the mid-scan. Okay. Yeah. You're right. What was I just about to do? Oh, challenges. Yes. Let's claim these. Yeah. I know. Okay.
New challenges unlocked.
I'm smurfing right now and the game doesn't know it. Legend points, don't need them. None of these rewards are made. Although the exhaust kit, the exhaust boosting kit, that could be fun, but doesn't really need that either. Alright. Off to the next event. Sid, what you like most? Drift, drag, F1, GT racing? Oh, I don't know. Sitting around, but just watching them all. At home, in the comfort of my own home. You finally claimed the challenges? Oh, I'm gonna break your heart, Jay. I'm gonna break your heart. This is not my account. Finish different feats. That's the whole challenge? Mainstay challenge, finish different feats. I mean, sure, I guess. Oh, wait, but I can't... Wait, no, I do get those rewards, don't I?
In Japan, we call
Get him the
this
fish?
process
The what?
toge. There's even a toge style of racing.
I almost thought it was because of the lack of good cars. Bro, you thought it was my account because there's no good cars? You take that back right now. Get us all the money, then spend it on spare parts. That would be funny. City camouflage? Okay, so I think city camouflage would be fun because we could use stuff like the helicopter. And stuff like cops and robbers would be fun because we can use the police helicopter and the police cars. I've got the police customization stuff.
The Tokyo race usually features only 2 races.
Because the issue is, you can metagame city camouflage way too easily. Because if you're a player, you have a Motorfest number plate. Bro really wants us to use it really just like that. It's really well purpose built. Because yeah, you can metagame it too easily with the number plates. You can just see if they have a Motorfest number plate. Okay, that's a player. Like, it's even worse than, like, Forza. You have to sit around, wait to see if the hazards come on, if they indicate at a turn. You need bundle cost of challenges? Yeah, true. Oh, what, for that one specifically? Why is it recommending it to me, then? But if you use something like the helicopter, and then switch once you've spotted them, like, because, again, in this game, you can immediately switch cars from one to another. So, like, helicopter to scout them out, and then switching to get them. You can also see plates in Forza. Oh, can you? Huh. Damn, I should have been using that. I should have used that.
Relax. I've seen what you can do.
Chat, I gotta make him jealous. Look. Full steering wheel rotation that doesn't just end it like that. Whoa! Now I've got to catch up, damn it. Imagine having number plate customization, that's what... Chat, maybe Ubisoft Connect is a virus. Okay, what did I complete? What challenges did I complete that you said it gives me money in-game? These are already claimed, right? Yeah, whatever. I didn't even click anything. Why did that open?
The key to Toge is being able to balance the brake and gas pedal at every turn. One wrong move.
Is it actually playing with the AI? Yeah, I better catch up to him now. Oh, that looks gorgeous. Damn. Manual gearing when? Absolutely never. Chat, you expect me to live stream, entertain, drive, race, win, and think about learning manual gears at the same time? Yep. I don't know what you're smoking, chat.
Tonight your ride is a 3rd Gen 2000.
Probably glitch, yeah. Nitrous account had a virus for Nitrous. That's what it was, chat. That's what it was.
That's an honest car, and she seems pretty confident you can beat me with it.
What do you think of the manual summons? I'm not looking forward to them. I am not looking... I guess I'm going to have to suck it up, but I'm probably going to change the button binds and stuff to probably, like, AB, and then, like, change Nitrous to someone else. I don't know why I don't do that already, to be fair. Or, like, put my gearing as, like, YX. Because I don't like using bumpers for gearing.
Make sure you don't lose control.
And I would have done that anyway if I... was... actually trying to learn manual myself. It's just I don't actually want to learn manual myself. Lovely view of the city. Gorgeous, chat. Hide and seek in that city, chat. In fact, we'll have to set restrictions of where in the city because it's an actual big and usable city. Bumpers for gearing? Yeah. I don't know anyone who actually... sticking with the bumpers for gearing is strange behavior, chat. Strange behavior. Especially given especially given my controller has, especially given I have the Cyborg controller, which is the Forza controller, but with this, which is just 2 bits of metal on a lever that press the buttons from the back. Like, I don't know why I would ever use, the bumpers. Where do you put Nitro, though? Nitro can... I'll probably keep Nitro, but I'll set gearing to, like, X and, Y. Then handbrake can go to... B. I'd have to figure it out. Or if right stick movement instead of camera rotation movement. Oh, the Crew 2 used to do that. The Crew 2's gear shifting used to be, yeah, the right stick. Which I guess felt like actually gearing with a stick. Which is fun, I guess. Right? I guess it actually feels like sequential. And you actually gotta, like, to gear down. Triangle and square are the best buttons for manual. Yeah. And that's what I'm going to be going with. Back paddle's quicker?
So you aced all these old-fashioned street races.
I don't know if they would, because I'm hitting the back paddles with these two fingers, you know? And like I'm much quicker with the thumb. Much quicker. How long have I been playing? Oh, as in on this run? I don't know. How long have I been streaming? 1:45? I don't know. Probably been playing for like 1:30.
How
1 hour
about
30.
a full-on drift event?
Use the triggers for gearing and the D-pad for brake accelerating. Try not to go insane challenge. Whoa, Chad! Tall buildings! Whoa, Chad! Tall buildings! Ow! Chad, tall buildings! Whoa!
Stunning. At least
Tall
that's what the
buildings!
sources tell me. Again, I'm just a robot.
Ryzen doesn't have a helicopter. They don't have that. That's how many cars they're missing. I need to get in the helicopter.
Drive me to
Ah.
pain during this challenge. Except this time, she'll be waiting for you all modded and upgraded.
No one has the
You've seen
helicopter.
traditional Japan. Now it's time to enter
How much is the
modern
helicopter,
age.
chat? Like
Be
500k?
prepared. The contrast is stunning.
Which is insane if it is, because that's rather expensive. Dude, keyboard makes your car turn way faster than controller, that's for sure. I mean, I guess. But, you know. I imagine a brick would crack an egg quicker, but that's kind of not the goal for cracking an egg. You want a bit more precision. Would rivals be a good way of getting money? No. There's only like one that's good at XP, but not really, but we will unlock them because finishing this playlist unlocks the second playlist, which gets us the rivals. Do rivals give money rewards? That could help.
It's me, Hinata. Incredible. You did beat Hayato in that Toge duel. I knew it. There's something about you. Hayato is one of the best racers I know. Kudos. And now, welcome to my playground, the drift track.
Come on, drift, man, drift! Traction control. I hate that you have to turn it off manually every time. Each rival gives you money? Yeah, sure, but like, I'm talking about like overall
As you
rewards.
already know, drifting was born in Japan. That is where you'll find the biggest drifting scene and some of the best drifting spots, of course. Like, the Ebisu Circuit is one of the most famous places in the world for drifting.
Ebisu
Designed
Circuit,
by
is that a
locals for
real
drifters.
thing, I assume?
Who knows? Maybe Motorfest will get you drifting there someday.
Nice. Chat, you should see my drift zones. I can't wait. It's so unfortunate that only one of the videos that I'm in with them lot have come out. Because God, do you need to see the other ones, chat.
Tougher yet still elegant. That is my RX-7 2.0 for you. Because Japanese car culture isn't only famous for its
Chat,
driving
ain't Hinata a baddie? Have we actually, have we seen them, like, as physical characters? I guess we have in, like, the cutscenes and stuff, right? And I guess we probably can if we use photo mode. Leak my footage. I actually could, chat. I actually could. I mean, I forget who. One of them said that, like, yeah, if you want to do anything with your own footage, go ahead. I think. Because some of them do upload their perspectives. I think. Again, I'm not sure. Chat, we beasted that event. Hey, stop punching. Let me check what XP better gets you money. Sure. Post yours on members, maybe. That's what I keep telling them, right? What I keep telling them is like, because there is some hilarious back and forths that don't see the light of day. That'll definitely be in my members. for when I film videos with them, you will definitely see that in my members, is the extendeds of me bantering back and forth with them. Because there is some so funny back and forths that go, but then are just left nuked by the edit. And what I say is like, yeah, make like a basic member tier and then whack them on for members only. But like, you know, how much does that have to be making for it to be justified? Not a lot, right? Because like, what if we're going, you know, videos do make a lot, but like, I don't know. You could. I reckon it would justify. I reckon if you sold it enough, like if you plugged it at the end of every video, I reckon it would do a fair bit and make the money to justify its existence. Like to justify the extra time, or even to justify paying an editor a bunch more for a longer edit. That's definitely what I'll do with all the like bonus in between filming banter in when I get them on Motorfest. I changed the game voices to German, but keep subtitles English. The game seems foreign. What a peculiar thing to actively go, I do this. Welcome, One-Eyed Babylon. How you doing? So driving manual. Oh, that was a bad burn. Driving manual is just a case of muscle. Oh, yeah, exactly. I know that once I start driving manual, I will know how to drive manual. Like, that's the thing. And I imagine if I ever start driving in real life, I'll be much better at driving manual too. Right, that's the assumption. Chat, what day is it tomorrow? What day is it today? No, I reached the... Okay, just the run. Good. Whew. 17k in 36 seconds with Meta XP. Huh. Is that a lot? I actually don't know. Oh, it's a Saturday, isn't it? Okay, it's a Sunday tomorrow. Okay. I'm only thinking for scheduling sake, chat. I started doing that back in Rainbow Six, 2015, changed the language. It's such a... I don't know, I guess there's more of like a vibe to feeling like you're playing a foreign game. Like a bit more of a, like, you're discovering something rather than just playing the current thing out. But that's a fascinating thing to actively do and be like, yeah, I want to do this. I don't know. Okay, we're getting close to Midge 2. And then, obviously, Midge 2 is going to let us... Okay, yeah, so what I'm thinking about hide and seek, chat, is limiting it to... Oh, there's so many good areas! Damn it! I was thinking of limiting it to this island. Because this island, you can, like... This would be the easiest to limit it to. Because it'll literally just be... If you see a bridge, stop. You can't go past a bridge. Like, this chunk of the city is all on water. I'd love this area, because this area has the shopping center. This area has the shopping center, the plazas, it's got the federal building, it's got the marketplace. But I don't know how I could set like a reliable zone around this area without having to force them to check their map every time. Because I couldn't do hide and seek the whole city. That would be like a 3-hour recording. I think this island has enough stuff. Like, it's got the Royal Luau. It's got the parking lot. It's got this little tunnel area here. It's got the areas you can drive up. It's got the areas you can drive in. Like, all of these little crevices that you can come and hide in. It's got the... again, just more, like, little crevices and whatnot. What, does it have another parking lot, or is it just the one? It's got the business plaza. It's all the skyscrapers, right? So it would actually make it interesting for a helicopter to try and maneuver around here. Oh, yeah, there is another parking lot. There you go. 2 parking lots. I assume, there you go, you can get on top of this area and hide in the pool on top of a roof. And then you got the cinema area, but like, you know, no one wants to come to the theater cinema. But yeah, man, I mean, I think this island chunk would be great. And then obviously one in Maui as well. Hide and seek at the Red Bull playground, that could work. Here, I think we could do the whole city. Maybe. Because it's a lot flatter, right? There's a lot of back gardens you can hide in. Like, that's one of the things about Forza, is, especially because of the whole pedestrian thing, you can't have pedestrians just walking around. Forza has, like, you can't really go in, like, people's gardens and stuff. You're either off-road or on-road in Forza. You can't, like, drive into this little tiny shopping market. Oh, no, there is a few areas like this, actually. I'm lying. But there's not as much of a focus in them. I literally hid in one of those in the hide and seek in Nitrons. But yeah, like, there's so much more focus on all of these off-of-the-road little market, little, like, local people would be walking around here areas. Finish 5 different feats. I can't do 5 different feats. Video game. I can't do it. Is that the supermarket? Yeah, I think so. Supermarket would be so fun. And then again, all the other stuff like hide and seek, city camouflage, manhunt. You know what I kind of want to do, chat? You know what I kind of want to do? Hang on a minute. Did they change this photo? I swear the Nissan GTR in the background isn't there. I've never seen that GTR in the background. Am I going insane right now, chat? I want to put them in demolition cars. And then I drive around in a hypercar. And do that kind of hide and seek. Would it only work with Camaro? Yeah, I guess. Would it? No. Would it? Crown Vic? It'd be obvious as hell, but Crown Vic. What else? I swear there was more. But yeah, because I think that would make for such good content. If I'm in the meta hypercar, blasting through the city, and they're in like stock demo cars. Could you imagine when I send them flying? Tax collector, hide and seek, yeah. I would be, because my Koenigsegg is all black as well. So I would be a blur. They would be hiding somewhere, and I would go. I could put on like the loudest engine swap I can. W idea, right? Like going on any, yeah, that is manhunt, not hide and seek, 100%. Okay, yeah, I guess. Well, I mean, obviously, if I make them hide first. But yeah, like them hiding, and then me having to find them, but having to find them in a hypercar while they're in stock demo. God, it'd be so good. What's one of the cheaper MSLs, chat? Is there actually any main stage legacy that's fully loaned? Or are they all fake loaned, where it's like, you have to own the car for it to loan you it? Okay, true, it's a mix of both, to be honest. Sounds like a fun... Yeah, I think that'd be so good. It'd be so funny. Because the horror, just the... Yeah. The actual banger idea. Hypercar hide and seek. Is it I miss a lot? Not really, I guess. There's one where you need, like... I guess, well, again, we gotta remember that Nitrit owns a bunch of cars from the crew too. So let me actually check, because they're grayed out if you don't have a car. So yeah. We could do that, but it wouldn't count as playlist. So I actually don't know if there's a point. Because if we did those, they wouldn't count as playlists. We'd just be doing those for cars. Which, if we're doing them for cars, you know, who cares? Like, they have the cars. Random question, why isn't Subaru in the game? We need some it appears like Subaru and the crew had some big fallout. Back in the crew 1, we had Subaru, and then they got removed in the weirdest way. Like, they got nuked, and then they got removed from the store and stuff. Oh, welcome, Duke Boy Gaming. Probably can't join.
Motorfest crew knows how to throw a party.
Don't get too excited. You're just a host in that fantasy.
Watch out. This can be dangerous, Mrs. Abernathy.
Hey, I got that, ref.
Or a manhunt, Sid needs to reach the safe spot with other players trying to... No, true. That'd be good. I think the fun thing is, with me being such a, like, dedicated crew player, is both directions work, right? Like, everyone hunting me works because I'm outnumbered by them. And me hunting them works because I'm outnumbered by them.
Just a few seconds away, guys. It's now or never.
Like, I've got tunes on all my cars. All my cars are, like, maxed out. I've got full-powered nitro sets. Stuff like that. X-Virus Gaming, welcome. There's a couple things in Crew 2 that aren't in Motorfest. So I feel like those would get removed from the shop when we get an offline mode for Crew 2. Oh, interesting. I don't know. I feel like they just slowly bring them back. I feel like they'd stay in the bank of things they slowly bring back. Hope they fix the server so people don't vanish every 5 minutes. I genuinely think that is one of the biggest detriments to collab content for Motorfest. And you know how shitty that's gonna be for me, chat? You know how bad that's gonna be for me? If they're disconnecting mid-recording, and how much of the vibe it's gonna kill? If they're disconnecting mid-recording, and I have to be like... Okay, hang on, guys. Just give it a minute. Hang on. Like, mid-funny moment, and I have to be like, oh, you disappeared. Okay, give it like 5 minutes. You'll be back in a minute. It does this sometimes. I guess what we can do to hopefully minimize it is... all of them set to Europe servers, something like that. But God, it's torture if that happens. Also, crew versus crew, that should be brought back. Absolutely. Like, yeah, it does suck. Like, at the moment, the most people I can record with is Ryzen, Nitrate, and one other person. Like, get Goose or someone. Then again, I don't know how busy Goose is. Because for the first video that I do that is more of a casual content collab like that, I do think I want to get Goose in for it. But, yeah. You got his shifter now, it's true.
It was a pleasure showing you around, my
When is Season 7 coming out? Oh, what day is it today?
True. Didn't get bored, not even once.
Yeah, okay. You kinda did a good job.
22nd? 21st? 21st.
Whenever you decide to come to Japan.
Comes out the 2nd of next month. Retro video game classic MSL. Oh, is that one all loaned? Or all easy to do? And that's a short one too. It's only like 6 events. You're right. Yeah, 2nd of July. Is, yeah. All loaned. Oh, what do you get for retro video game? What's the... Oh, Porsche Winter Agent. Okay, that's whatever. But I guess the money would be nice. And no, you don't get any money, do you? It's kind of useless, actually. No, Mainstage Legacies are kind of useless. We'd just be doing them for the vibe. They wouldn't progress, they wouldn't progress fast travel. They wouldn't progress money other than the money we make from doing it. No. Where do you personally think Forza Horizon 5 will be, by the way? Germany, because as far as I was aware, all those, all the specific rumors for Germany were credible, but I'm saying that as someone who has no idea. Right. Like, truly no idea. I know people have said Japan, but like everyone says Japan for every game ever. Your thoughts on the best money method in Motorfest currently? Chat, what's it gone back to? Is it back to Hummer Express?
Tokyo.
It's unfortunate if it is.
I guess they did do a pretty good job capturing the vibe of our streets.
Damn out of for a second. I hope they probably Germany. I hope for Texas. You hope for Texas. Horizon 5 was considered a barren desert map, and you hoped for Texas. I guess Houston, Dallas. See, the thing is, chat, I don't think they're ever doing a big city again. I genuinely don't think they're ever doing a big city.
How come our new buddy didn't get to
I think they just prefer the performance and quality over the big city. And I think Forza players are just going to have to suffer because of that. In Motorfest, we have 2 big cities and multiple towns. Like, genuinely, like, 7 towns, 8 towns that are bigger than Forza's major city. So, like, yeah. Yeah. Is the next game engine really gonna be able to handle a big city, though, chat? Isn't that the same game engine that looked bad on Horizon Motorsport? Forza Motorsport? I swear it looked not good.
Did you get that?
And people were like, that wasn't actually very good. Like, I swear the graphics were questionable. I think they'll improve it. I mean, I hope. But if you're a Forza developer, what do you think is the first thing that's going to go in their mind for improving the graphics? Do we, A, spend a bunch of dev time improving the mechanics and the coding and the processing power and the optimization of the graphics? Or do we, B, just not make a really demanding city?
Congratulations, driver. This was
You know, as a Forza developer,
and a great deal of adrenaline for us.
with money on their mind, which do you think they're going to go for? If Horizon 6 has a full-fledged skyscraper city, chat, I will do a full playthrough series on Podium. But I'm telling you, it would never happen. No shot. Pardon me. Forza with major cities would be the perfect car game. PGG needs to overhaul stuff. Project. Oh, we have playground games. Yeah. The graphics are okay, but more important, the physics, which are jank. Oh, really? You think the physics are jank? People who play Forza are like, Forza's actually the best arcade game physics. Ryzen and Nitro are hesitant about Motorfest, but I don't want to say the obvious thing, which is just, trust me, once you get used to it, they're completely fine. The same with Forza, the same with any racing game. Any arcade racing game, it's literally just a case of like, once you get how it works, you get how it works. Forza physics are great, not realistic though, yeah.
Playlist constraints removed. You can now experience it, driver.
Own one Underglow? Nice, completed? Okay. Yeah, let's claim that challenge, I guess. Oh yeah, next playlist! Oh, shall we do that now then, chat? Midge 2. I guess so, right? That'll give us rivals. Again, I don't know why we're gunning for rivals, though. I actually don't know why we are gunning for... Oh, is it no call? It's no call. Ooh. Okay, shortest playlist. Shortest playlists. What's the shortest playlist we can do next? Drift 2. I don't own the vehicle for Drift 2. That's really annoying. How much is it? 200k! Oh... Yeah, Porsche. We're doing Porsche playlist, chat.
A playlist is ready to try.
The Expedition one? What, you mean off-road?
Let's go try it.
Don't buy that for 200k? Yeah, no shot. Are there requirement vehicles in the challenge bundles for playlists? Because you know there's a bundle for finishing the challenges of playlists. Are the requirement cars for playlists included in that? Or is it like, no, suck it up, buy the expensive car? Maui, I've done Maui Expedition. How much money am I on? Oh, 500k already. That's nice. We've already overtaken Ryzen's account. That's not bad. Again, that's one car, but dear God. Ugh. Do you know the Porsche? Ah.
I'm terrible at keeping secrets.
Okay.
It's a Porsche. Okay, you probably guessed that it's the 911. Let's find out what makes
Yep,
this
that's
car
how we knew
iconic.
the Goldline RX-8 became viable. Oh, they are they? Ah, but they're way more expensive, right? Yeah. Bruh. Go away. Offers and bundles. Okay. What's a playlist that needs a requirement car? Bundle vehicles to unlock playlist and challenges. Ah. Here we go. Holy motorsports. That is like only 100,000. Oh wait, that's 100,000 for the bloody. No, I already have the car for that. Yeah, what am I thinking? See, these are quite nice. I hate that I can't see these. I hate that like on my account I can't actually even see these bundles. Yeah, sucks. It's annoying.
Get behind the wheel of a legend.
The Dream Cars is actually the cheapest bundle. Really? Let me double check how much the helicopter is. Heli. What the heli? Where's the heli? 520,000! I'm better off paying the 20 quid for the goddamn year 2 pass. And then doing the chase playlist for him. That's insane. Oh, I need to favorite the AGP. Let me do that. Makes you think you get the heli for free in the crew too? Yeah, yeah. Damn, man. I tried playing TC2 with my old PS4 again, and wow, that was trash. Yeah, I still, some people do still gel with TC2. I do kind of jump on TC2 and I'm like, the vibes just don't vibe anymore, man. It feels like I'm on the past, you know? The same way Motorfest felt when it was kind of dead in that first year, TC2 feels like that. Except it's going to keep feeling like that for years and years and years.
There's so much diversity with the 911. We had no choice but to reveal it to you.
Yeah. Can you tell me where does Porsche make their cars? God damn it! Yeah. I'm actually gonna have to hear that. I'm actually gonna have to hear that voice line. Looks like Roblox now? Yeah, the graphics just don't hit the... I go on and I'm like, what do I even do? Is there anything here that I want to do? Just doesn't hit like it used to, man. Which is a shame.
Let's move on to another activity.
Yeah, I will.
Porsche agreed to send us some of their most interesting models for you to try out. Shipping from Stuttgart, Germany to
Should I be
Hawaii
using this or should I be
took a
using
bit
the
longer than they thought, so
Koenigsegg?
they've actually just arrived.
Or like just one of the good hypercars? What is this week's main stage restriction? Because if I have one of the restrictions, I might as well. Oh wait, I can't check anyway. Never mind.
The Porsche brand embodies power and performance, but it's also about elegance and style.
Hypercars are faster.
When we get behind the wheel,
Racing, I guess. I'm talking about literally just for driving around the map, chat. Literally just for taking him from one place to another. It's nice that we've hit halfway, though, for 1 million. Money in this game, man. Easy as. You know what sucks so bad for videos and stuff? Is that the restrictions for when you jump into events are so harsh. You can't set it to anything goes like you can in the crew, as you can in Forza. The restrictions are so unforgiving in Motorfest. Like, if you jump into a race in a motorcycle, everyone has to be in motorcycles. If you jump into a race in a classic car, everyone has to be in classic cars. Sucks so hard that most of the challenges and stuff we're gonna have to do are gonna have to be like open world stuff. And like race to a point stuff. Instead of just like doing an actual race. Chat, by the way, head down there and become a member. It's the join button next to the subscribe button. You get a bunch of perks, a bunch of extra perks that are coming up as well. It shall be, you shall. Oh, by the way, actually, another thing I need to announce. If you are in, I think it's rookie famous. And basically, if you're in anything other than popular, switch out if you want like a consistent streak. Switch to popular if you're in anything other than popular. YouTubers told me to like warn people before I do, or suggested that I do. Because the new tiers are going to be separately made tiers. Popular is the only one that matches the value of a new tier. Suppose I had a C5 Corvette? I don't know. But yeah, it's so annoying the way restrictions work in this game. So annoying. The race everything modifier should be not summit only? Yeah. 1000%. It's 1.73. I thought again that an hour has 100 minutes. SMH. Wait, what are you talking about? Do you like the red Corvette, which is slower than the Stingray? Okay, alright. Wait, what the hell is flying above me? That's new. Did a plane just fly above me? What's all this smoke? Chat, am I going crazy? What just happened? I was looking away. Did anyone see what was going on there? Yeah, plane? Huh. I don't think that was in this event at the beginning of the game, but I might be wrong. The money there you get from the XP. Yeah, that's not amazing, is it? 1 million an hour? Actually, no, it's not bad. Okay, yeah, but presumably you're doing that with, like, money grinding parts, right? I won't have that. At all. Any easy way to get good quality parts? Merging. Have a bunch of parts and then combine them. Probably the only easy way. That's a scrawny looking Porsche. I guess. Ah! Of all the brand new Porsches to add with Motorfest chat, this one? Does this one have relevance, chat? What's the actual relevance of this one? Kara was probably telling me about it, but here's the kicker, chat. I wasn't listening. She probably said something like, oh, it's the 911, this and this and this, and it's this because it's this, and it was the first ever to do this. I was not listening. Honestly, once you hit 3 to 4 mil, it just climbs. Getting there is a challenge. But when there, no problem. Yeah, because then you don't, like, then buying any car isn't gonna bankrupt you. So you always, like, have money for something, so you're just able to do more things, yeah. God, this playlist is really, there's really just nothing in this playlist.
Private racers adapted their Porsche 911 to compete in rally races all over Europe.
That was the rally race voice line, chat. I think it's next. I think the dreaded voice line is the one after this.
Porsche, not to be outdone, officially entered some of their own tweaked 911s to the rally circuit. Porsche originally sold their 959s at around $225,000. Nowadays, some sell for almost $6 million. Take good care of it.
Nothing I'm allowed to say, Gioni. Where's this live reward? I want it. What? Whoa, I didn't know about this one. A level up his hypercar. Fun fact, that 225,000 bucks number figure is actually correct, technically. Putting the bucks at an equal value the US dollar. Wait, for what? 200,000 bucks number for what? Do I think they would add a Le Mans car? I doubt it. Contrary to Forza Horizon, which is just, here, have a few mil, goodbye. TCM is still a bit challenging, but when you keep buying stuff here and there. Oh, yeah, that's the issue. The reason I have so much money is because I never have to buy anything. Like, doing this for Nitro and Ryzen is gonna get me, I don't know, one batch of videos. If we have to buy something for one. Damn it, man. Why would the crew add actual gameplay and grinding and progression to the game? Ew.
There goes my bonus.
Bro. They're paying Kara? Forza Horizon at the Crew Motorfest? I'm a bit biased there. I don't know. Why ask me? I'm very biased. I got 366 mil in Forza. And over 200 super wheel spins. Holy hell. Forza, like what a... I was gonna say what a progression system, but more so, what progression system? Use the new Mr. Beast's new tool to steal other people's thumbnails and put your face on it. Oh yeah, chat, you guys see Mr. Beast made an AI thumbnail tool. What actually is that? Because I opened the link and then never went back to it. What does it actually do? Or what is it, like, yeah. Oh, you look, have a video in Discord, private message? I'm probably not at the time to check it out. I probably will at some point. Is 100,000 super wheel spins a few?
Muscle cars are synonymous.
That is one or two.
And American-made motors are some of the most powerful out there. We wanted you to experience how Porsche measures up against some
They want me to do a
other
race that's America versus Germany?
powerhouses.
That didn't go very well last time.
The car you'll be driving is the 911 Turbo 3.6, one of the most famous sports cars in the world. Get ready to face
For me,
off
Forza
against
Horizon
muscle
5
car
is over
monsters.
since TCM released. Already got so much done in FH5.
You're going
Yeah, I
up
mean,
against some tough
I do
muscle
wonder,
cars.
there is the
You're
people
still
who
driving a
moved to
Porsche.
Forza
Take care of it
after
to avoid collisions as
it dropped on
much as
PlayStation.
possible.
I wonder if they have much going on nowadays, you know? Because, yeah, in Forza, there's only so much you can do. Especially if you don't have friends who play the game. It's my account, Turn 10 just gifted me a few and it exponentially increased. There's no way. There's no way you legitimately have 100,000 wheel spins. I moved from Forza to TCM. When it dropped, now my main account is TC, yeah. Like, that's why it's unfortunate. That's why I really want to see more about this Ferrari update. Because this is the first, like, oh, so we're still getting updates. Where is Porsche located? Go touch grass. Now, yeah. Like, we have a while to wait for year 3. Year 3 is when, year 3 is the big stuff. And hopefully that big stuff is actually good. Of course, that's 0 mods impossible, yeah. Well, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know how much pull the Ferrari update's really gonna have. Hopefully, fully Fast and Furious,
It's
yeah.
all right.
Welcome, Giovanna. How you doing? Actually, so hyped for the new season. What, Ferrari? I need to know what else is in it. I have to know what else is in it. Because if it's just Ferrari, eek. You know, eek. I get eat, man. I'm starving. F50, 12 cylindry. I don't know, man. Add a good Ferrari. They should add the Ferrari, this one will actually make it so that the game is enjoyable on a weekly basis, Ferrari. Because it is just a rebodied F12, yikes. Is it literally just called 12 cylinder? Terrible name. Hope they had a new racetrack for testing purposes. Yeah. Yeah, La Ferrari is just never. I guess so. I guess so. Yeah. And then the Ferrari, Enzo Ferrari or whatever. It's just the guy's name. I mean, the LaFerrari is a hood classic, so I mean, yeah, the LaFerrari gets away with it. I'll let it slide. No. Don't say it, Kara. Kara, if you say it. Kara, if you... Oh, so help me God, Kara, if you say it. Kara, if those words come out of your mouth right now. Stay quiet. Stay quiet.
You know,
Ah!
manufacturers are in Stuttgart, Germany. Do you know what's special with Germany when it comes to driving cars? Yes, autobahns with no speed.
Actual trauma response.
So we provided you with a speed powerhouse to drive Hawaii's highway. So drive fast and drive clean.
Horrible. Disgusting. Vile. It's actually insane how it's actually glued in my memory. Like, as soon as she started... Like, we've joked about it so much, but as soon as she started actually saying it, my brain genuinely went, ugh, that one thing that I kept hearing. Did you know Mercedes? I did not. I hope the F80 will be in the game. Hey Sid, have you ever been in the A1 Autobahn? I've not. I've not. This event is PTSD for me. It is a bad event. Like, it's not great. Oh, I have ESP on. I need to turn the ESP off. I gotta give them the meta settings. Grinded it for parts in Insider. Ooh. Do you know Porsche and Ferrari have the same horse? Really? Like, did they agree on that? Did they say, like... Was it like a partnership? Why do they have the same horse?
Nice driving. Keep at it.
Yeah, about that, Kara. There we go. It goes back to a pilot in World War II? Huh. Interesting. They got shot down. It's some German pilot's logo or something. Okay, but why is Ferrari using a German pilot's logo? Porsche horse isn't fully stood up? Are they not the same? Or are they like... Are they inspired by the same thing? Is that what you guys mean? Nice driving. Thank you, thank you. I thought so. Why does this event take so long? Holy hell. It's a straight road. It's the longest 2.5 minutes of my life. Do we know anything about Season 7 other than it's Ferrari? We know that we're getting the... We know all of the, like, game updates that we're getting. Like, we know that we're getting the jet in Grand Race. We know that we're getting Fast Fave proper upgraded. We know that kind of stuff. Like, we know those things that we're getting updated. Porsche horse is Stuttgart coat of arms. Ferrari horse is World War I fighter pilot symbol. Ah, there you go, chat. Seems like you've been lied to, chat. Seems like you've been lied to. No fast travel is such a pain!
After trying Porsches on the streets and back roads, there's only one place left to try.
The Year 1 pass should give you full fast travel. By stock.
The racetrack is where the 911 and its engineering really shine. We got our hands on the GT3 Cup.
Oh, but the pilot was
It
from
wasn't designed
Stuttgart?
with track racing in mind.
Huh.
It's one of the fastest cars Porsche has ever made. Don't forget,
Unfortunately,
this playlist is all
spam
about
and
racing.
a promo. Doesn't seem like it was a dev or rather, yeah. Spam and self promo. You've been hit with the timeout. There we go. Put me in, coach. How many more? Just the one, right? Please, I hope so. Hot take, the Liberty Walk NSX is the best reward car? Chat, what is the best playlist reward car?
Not your best move.
Bro. Meet race in peace, what the hell? Ah. The water bike.
Come on.
Yeah, I forgot the water bike technically. That one is a crazy unique car to put behind the playlists.
You're a natural driver.
Who remembers half the rewards in this game? DB5, Lotus Evija Summon or rather edition. NSX Liberty Walk. Cobra for Vintage Garage. The Porsche Timeless Edition for this. The Donut Media Corvette. Off-road is the Buggy IVT, and then the second one is the Jeep Rubicon off-road version. The BMW Liberty Walk, the NSX Liberty Walk, the Super Award, which I probably said the Ryujin. Okay, I wouldn't have thought of that one in a while, but yeah, the Diablo GT. Now I'm just struggling to remember playlists. Yeah, I already said I already said DB5. The Hoonigan Evo, the Lowrider and Donk, the Capri and Lowrider Buick, green edition. What is the Chase Squad? One of the Chase Squad cars. Drift Miata, Drift Supra. Drift Miata, Drift Supra. The Mustang something edition, but it's a Shelby GT500. Let me actually look at the playlist while I do this, because I reckon looking at a playlist, I could tell you immediately. I could tell you every single one just by looking at the playlist. Okay, Timeless Edition, oh, it doesn't help that they're... Hang on. Okay, yeah, but they're in the images, damn it. No. Never mind, never mind. They're in the images. That's kind of cheating. Well, most of them are. Okay, yeah, but like looking at the... Oh, what is... It's the Ferrari. Yeah, bad Ferrari. I don't know. The Grumman F8F Beer Cat, go away. Who cares? Yeah, Diablo GT. The RB18, obviously. The literal thing in the thumbnail. That thing. This one I probably wouldn't have remembered without seeing the thumbnail. Because I just don't care about it. I could not care less about it. Oh, yeah, but also for Hawaii Scenic... No, for Hawaii Scenic... Oh, sorry, what am I saying? Hawaii Scenic, you also get a free boat and a free plane. In fact, did they add it to the actual, like... Oh, yeah, they did. There you go. Free boat, free plane. From Hawaii Scenic. Okay, final event. Till our third complete playlist. Out of 10. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this more in my spare time.
We're going to Diamond Head. You got some people waiting for you there. I believe
You get the cut plane from TC2 in Sky and Sea. Yeah. The Corsair. No, you get the Corsair from Hawaii Scenic, as far as I'm aware. That's the one I was just looking at. Corsair, yeah. PTSD of ICUE not working. It was their choice to name it Corsair. I can't believe Ryzen the YouTuber was so popular that they named a bunch of CPUs after him.
this face up will be tough, so get ready.
Okay, missed. Ferrari playlist means Ferrari. Ooh, yeah, map change. Yes. Oh, I wonder. Oh, yeah. Chat, what the hell is the map change gonna be? I wonder if the map change will be related to something else in the update, because, like, what? Maybe a dealership? Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Oh, yeah, change one of the dealerships that's at, like, the airport or something to a Ferrari dealership. Could be cool. Big Ferrari
Fancy
house.
a little
Yeah.
showdown?
They add the late great grave of Enzo Ferrari. They had his house, yeah. But it's like nothing. They had like his first house. They had like the house he grew up in. And it's just some garbage double attached Italian villa house. Not even villa, just Italian, like, whatever. Unless Enzo Ferrari came from money. I actually don't know. I'm not caught up on my Enzo Ferrari though. The Ferrari HQ, yeah. I don't know. All I can think of is a dealership. Oh, test track! A test track! Yes! A test track would be very cool. That would be sick, yes. Because we still only have one racetrack in the entire map, you know? I want a on-road. I want like an on-the-island racetrack. The one that we have in game is like its own tiny little island. I want like a city circuit or like a close to the city racetrack kind of thing. You know, like a Brands Hatch kind of thing, but more interesting of a track than Brands Hatch. Red Bull racetrack? What racetracks are there in Italy? What are the Italian racetracks? Where can I watch the Season 7 teaser? They posted it on their Twitter, I think. Swiggle. Welcome, by the way. Imola, Monza, Mugello. Yeah, I have no idea what words you guys are saying, chat, but I assume they're brilliant racetracks. As I mentioned earlier, the racetrack edition would be nice. We have Hanauma and the Red Bull Playground. I guess the Red Bull Playground is a bit of a racetrack. No, I guess so. Yeah. It doesn't exactly count to what I mean, but I guess, you know. Beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. Chat, does anyone know Flux? The Sea of Thieves content creator Flux? Does anyone know that name?
It's time to reap your reward.
Flux capacitor? Unfortunately not flux capacitor.
Your vehicle is ready for you to claim.
Chat, a Motorfest full game speedrun would actually take ages. Game's so dry, you have to replay it from the start. Yeah. How much money? I'm about to check. Anything would be better than Imola. Yeah. Apparently 2 planes on TC2 got removed for licensing issues? Surely not.
Let's complete this playlist.
You're telling me 2 planes got removed from the Crew 2 recently
Playlist ahead. Let's
because
go.
of licensing issues? I feel like I would have heard more about this.
I'm Robbie Madison.
And people would have noticed. Has no one been on the Crew 2 and someone go on the Crew 2 and check the planes? I don't know. Anything here worth anything? No. $100,000. To be fair, we can get that by doing the summit. Yeah, let's do the summit then. Unlock the main stage. Woo! Oh, wait, you don't even unlock main stage legacy till then? Damn. Okay, yeah, any of these that I can fully do. Fascinating. I can do the Black Panther main stage? Huh. Interesting. And that's the only one I can fully complete. What am I missing here? Oh, it doesn't tell me, does it? Oh, no, yeah, it does. Oh, the R8 Spider. That's kind of annoying. It needs to tell me they need bundles. They need bundles for the MSL. I know that everything would be in a bundle eventually, but, like, good. You know? No, waypoint. Do custom mode on Drift 2 and get the SidWaj edition? True, true. Okay, how much money do I have? 744k, chat. Holy! Am I gonna be quicker than my millionaire speedrun? The other one? Oh, yeah, I guess, because I started with 100k more. Oh, I actually counted the 100k. Okay, Summit. Register in the custom show? Is that gonna really get me something? Oh, what, registering gets me for... Oh, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, because the... Okay, yeah, why not? Nothing there, really. Okay. But yeah, I'll do the summit, because that'll get me a bunch of competitive XP.
Meet. This is the Motorfest.
There we go, lovely stuff. Oh, and that's auto-collect, right? Yeah. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! That did a lot. Holy! I don't even know if I have to do the summit anymore. I mean, I will, but whoa. Damn. Okay. I mean, always 2 events minimum have to have a required car, right? Because every 2 is... Because the challenge... Oh, no. Never mind. I was going to say because the challenges, you have to play 2 in a bundle. But the challenge is going to be unique now. So, they need to update that image with the 225,000 likes. Yes. Yes. Can you just play the plain one twice? Oh, no, you can just play it twice. Never mind, yeah. What am I saying? This would be such a fun rally car, man. Just make it really bad at turning. Which it already is. Chat, just from the few events, would this even be meta in rally? I don't know if it would. Top speed is too good? Yeah, I guess, but just make it total bad at turning. When an F1 car can't drive off-road. Well, who would have thought? You know, who would have thought? What are the odds? Who's to say? Chat, I'm currently risking everything by playing on Nitrous account. Smells in it. It's a rear-wheel drive, so that doesn't help. Would have to be... altered to fit rally? I guess there's nowhere they really could put this thing other than in AGP, in which it would be really bad on road. But I think that would still be a fun gimmick, right? That it would be an AGP that's really bad on road, but like really good for grass cuts. Still mad they didn't add the Red Bull Mini, yeah. Hey, said, oh, I'm good, Ruddy Copa. He's too busy on no hesi to play the game himself. Damn. Damn. Okay, that should have given me what? Yeah, there we go. Was that 100k actually? Go away. No, no. Thank you. There we go. What is he on now? 900,000? Okay. What do we finish him off with, chat? I guess I could finish one more playlist. Playlists are such a slog when you're not trying to enjoy them. Right? Like, look, I love the playlist as a gameplay thing. But God, when you're just trying to get through them, are they a slog? You need 125? Oh, what, 'cause members and stuff? No, you're right, you're right. Okay, let's do another playlist, chat. What's the quickest one I can do? Or I guess, does it just make sense to do the midge? If you've done each event a dozen times, that's a fair point, actually, yeah. Chat, made in Japan, I guess? Yeah. I want to try and give him some good spawn points, because... Oh, what the hell? At the moment, his only spawn point options are... Made in Japan 1 and Porsche. I literally can't do anything here. I guess I can do lower at a donk. Do you only unlock fast travel to the container? Do you only unlock fast travel to the container if you finish the playlist? Or do you get that straight away? Straight away? Oh, damn, okay. Let me go start all these then. The hell?
Playlist cleared and ready for takeoff, driver. Dazzling colors.
There we go.
Exuberant finishes. The two cultures meet here in Hawaii, pitted against each other in a...
Is that even so? That's very not up to date, that Nightbot message.
Which style suits you best? Californian sun and West Coast hip hop for the lowrider, or Floridian nights and dirty South music for the donk.
Dirty South music.
Choose your camp and immerse yourself in either community.
What did you do before you finished Midge 1? What do you mean? What did I do before I finished Midge 1?
Versus West.
What are you talking about?
Versus Big. Donk versus Lowrider. The contest is on.
Vega 56. I still use that for my streaming PC. There we go. Jesus. I always think it looks like there's Logan Paul in the back of the poster for this. And I stand by it. Oh, no. 2 cars did get removed from the Crew 2 chat. Extreme Air and Aeroboat. Yeah, but I didn't we already know this? Because they didn't... Wait, they got removed from the Crew 2? I knew they weren't in Motorfest, but I didn't know they got removed from the Crew 2. Was that recent? The two, the one boat and the one plane that didn't get added to Motorfest. Huh. They were that bankrupt? Wow. Okay. What a silent removal. So that's 2 vehicles never return, I guess. Okay, what about bloody MV then? Because they're the ones that, like, they're the final, like, brand / cars left that just we ditched in the crew too. Okay, I don't care.
Raise your car and your style and learn to tame the power of a donk.
MV is still in military? Yeah, okay. That's so weird. Whoa, I did not know that. Huh. Fascinating. Okay, fast travel to container unlock. Fascinating. They got removed from the crew too. You guys weren't lying.
What is next in line?
Kipson, that was a Bath. Like a Bath, Stellantis, Italy. No fast travel!
Playlist cleared and ready for takeoff, driver. In a few minutes, you'll enter the world of muscle cars. Beware, you may never want to leave.
Are they still in accounts? Oh, true. Are they still in people's accounts?
There's no standard definition
Ah.
of a muscle car. They are sometimes described as
It's a
American-made
good ask.
two-door sports cars with a powerful engine. But that's a little reductive, don't you think? Others define them by their V8 engines and rear-wheel drivetrains. The
If they ever
truth
do a
is,
bike-themed
muscle cars
season,
are a
they
philosophy.
might... True, yeah. But then again, a Bath came back in what? Like, Lowrider Donk? Something like that? So, clearly it actually doesn't need to match the theme.
Muscle into the American dream.
Like, yeah. A Bath came back in Lowrider Donk, so... Josh season, yeah. Yeah, I'm just here for the fast travel. Just coming on through for the fast travel. You can get your hands off of me now. Remove your grubby mitts from me, thank you. Thank you.
To the next.
Crazy how Forza glazed Stellantis so hard for them returning. And TCM was just a Twitter post. Hang on a minute. They did do the Twitch drops. They did that Twitch drop. Give them a whole custom intro. Yeah.
Objective.
Yeah. I was surprised that they did. I thought like Stellantis would come back with like a play. I just thought playlists would be so much bigger of a thing, man. They really aren't compared to what they could have been. I don't know, man. I know stuff like this takes dev time, but gosh, does the rate of playlist additions just not hit a vibe?
They've made a name for themselves by filming their gincanas.
Like everyone thought Black Panther and stuff was for a playlist. Like we all I know they then did the main stage Legacy, which makes them technically play. They need like proper playlists. Way more. Who is buying Alfa Romeos? Now Stellantis is going bust. They're not doing well, at least. Then again, they're probably doing better than Lotus though, so. Oh god. What did it just give me? Completed? Sure. Oh, because that's the plane for the challenge, isn't it? Nice. Yeah. Put me in, coach. Put me in. I can do it, coach. I love the little M intro and stuff.
What up, everybody? Brian Scotto here from the Hoonigans, and this is the Gymkhana Grid Masters playlist.
Like, I know a lot does go into playlists, but gosh, do I just wish there were more often and more. It's more, man.
The crew at Motorfest invited us out here to do what Hoonigan does best, and that's build a Gymkhana right here in Hawaii. For this, we obviously need a driver that's ready to go fast and break a few things along the way. Before becoming a proper Gymkhana driver, you're gonna have to master the craft, and that means a bit of workshopping and a lot of action.
1 year since last talk show upload is coming up. You gotta tell Josh that.
Every Gymkhana driver gets a dope machine, and you will get yours. But first, you're gonna have
Yeah, Mr. Scotto, I'm just doing this for the playlist.
Here, you drive like a hoonigan.
Gosh, no skip for this? Holy hell. Scotto really didn't want to record these or the event voiceovers. Yeah, but like, I can't hate him for that because he probably was never supposed to. It was like, I don't know if it was supposed to be Ken, but I know it probably wasn't supposed to be Scotto.
Scott is waiting to introduce you to your new playground.
Can't wait to hear his really obvious voiceover replacement in the Camaro event. Oh, what? Which one? I forget that thing's a Camaro. Never looks like it, but yeah. What are the donut. Yes, please. A fast travel spot directly in the city, please and thank you.
A playlist is available, driver. I bet the next experience we have in store will knock your socks off. It's the product of a unique partnership. The Motorfest is teaming up with one of the most colourful crew of automotive influencers you can find on the web, Donut Media.
It's so funny that the guy who did this playlist isn't even at Donut anymore. That is very funny. In a very unfortunate way, but it is very funny.
These guys are the real deal. Their philosophy that cars are for everyone, combined with their electric energy, makes their content stand out like, I quote,
If Red Bull can license their F1 cars, I'm sure Ferrari can as well. Right? But like, I just don't... Like, clearly not, but really? Maybe they just don't want to. Maybe Red Bull is the only company that is able to go through the faff of it. Right? Maybe it's just a real faff. Okay. Oh yeah, Scotto isn't a hoonigan anymore. And Scotto... Literally the other day, Scotto made a whole video about how he really regrets everything he's done to the Squattro. He was talking about how, yeah, we basically just made it as a YouTube thumbnail clickbait car. Where, like, everything was like a 1 billion horsepower swap or whatever, and everything had to be really big and really over the top because YouTube thumbnail title, because no one wants to watch just, we put a new exhaust on car. It has to be, we put this exhaust on this crazy exhaust on this crazy car. You know? Yeah, exactly, Crew Dad. I think, like, that's probably another reason. Ferrari is probably just like, no, we want to keep the sanctity of our F1 team. Yeah, whatever. Donut Media's fallen apart as well. What's modern day Donut like? Because I don't really... It's still got some of the faces that I watched them for like maybe a month. Like, what is modern Donut like? It's so annoying that there's only one fast travel for the main city. Ugh, I need to get them year 2 passcodes. Because then at least we'll have a close to the city fast travel. Okay, let me start all of it. Why are they all here? Why is every single playlist start over here? Only Nolan and Jimmy are from the OGs? Oh. What's the actual content like? It is now Speed. Okay, well that's just the one guy. They went from 700k a video to 200, 300k. That's, so 700k every 3 videos. See, that is unfortunate. That's nothing other than unfortunate. I don't even want to be like, oh, see, take that. Like, cause like, that just sucks, you know? That is just unfortunate. They'll have sponsors on sponsors on sponsors, and I guarantee you their, like, ad revenue was already, like, maybe a sixth of their, like, overall merch sponsors. Like, no shot ad revenue was a lot, but, like, damn, that is unfortunate.
I'm not gonna lie. James,
It's a spike, then decrease, 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 then spike. Yeah. Oh, what, as in, like, one video will hit. Corn, Motorfest, yeah. Motorfest, yeah. Who left is now doing Speed? There's 2 channels though, right? It's not just Speed. I swear Speed is just James's channel. Or is it James? I swear Speed is just James's channel. The others have like a different channel or something. Welcome, Michaela. Solchoba. Big time, yeah. It gets more views than Donut. Fascinating. Big time and Speed, which get more views, yeah. Where did I fast travel and where am I going? Ah! I'm such an idiot. Let me just go for this now. I zoned out and just started following my waypoint like I was supposed to.
We're very proud and grateful to present what is probably the most homemade playlist of all. The heart of this one is entirely composed of mountains, jungles, volcanoes, and oceans.
There we go. Supercar Blondie has the views. Does she do well? Her Twitter is something fascinating. Supercar Blondie's Twitter is something to behold. It is all like undisclosed ads, and it's like stuff like, wow, this tractor replaces 15 jobs. Wow, guys, can you believe this tractor puts 15 people out of work? Wow. That a 9 mil view video 3 months ago? What Donut did? Phew. What do you mean Supercar Blondie? How many bucks are you on? Like 900k. Like, yeah, Supercar Blondie's Twitter is something odd. It is something truly odd. Donut. Okay, that, well, they're probably living off that one. Phew. 9 mil. Jesus. Are we getting news for today for Season 7? Probably not, no. Japan Street Racing? Okay, well, that makes sense, I guess. What else would it be, you know? What else would it be? Game Theory went from 7 mil to, like, 200k. That's unfortunate. I mean, how do you do something like that smoother, though, you know?
But before exploring Hawaii, let's celebrate it with a quick tour on the Motorbest grounds.
MatPat's doing a bunch of like political stuff now. He's starting like a Congress political thing. Why am I doing this event? Holy chat. If I just zoned out, this game could like open like a enter your social security number box, and I would have just done it like that. High-low still bangs? Yeah, okay, that's not bad. Nice. Whatever. I started it, so I'll finish it. Alright, I'ma head out. Alright, oh, Panda. SF90 before SF90. No way! No way, Chad, it's the SF90 in-game early! Whoa! The downhill signs were obvious when they had most basic Forza story events. Ooh. Well, wasn't James still there for that? For the Forza edition?
So, driver, how's the race going on this brand new motorbest circuit? A bit
Yeah?
intense,
Okay, well there you go.
isn't
Yeah.
it? But no pressure. The key word here
I
is
mean, they got the
acceleration.
donut collab, they
You
got the
don't have to
Forza
wait
collab.
till
I
the
wonder
next
if
race.
stuff like that
Enjoy the ride.
was part of the...
Victory's just a bonus.
Could you imagine if part of the reason was the collab? Because wasn't it like, oh, they lost creative control and stuff? What if they just didn't want to do those collabs?
Connection to elements.
And then the higher, and especially James, because he was in both, right? And then Forza are like, yeah, and then the higher ups are like, James, you need to do these. You're our main guy. You have to do these.
Look at these sharks. They mark the entrance to the water area.
James and Nolan were in them. And the events were just, here's a car, drive it. Now put suspension on it. Now a turbo. Ta-da. Oh. Damn.
You can
High-low definitely worked a lot
on
better in
the ride.
Motorfest.
Practice your off-road skills whenever you want.
10 people in a row. Okay, I have no idea what he's saying.
Here comes the concert.
Still doing the 1 mil thing? Yeah, I guess.
This area is all about getting together and enjoying some great music.
Donut playlist in Motorfest is 10 times
This
better
volcano
than
is
Donut
the car
Forza.
meet. Social hub, custom
It's so
shows,
much better.
Main stage stuffs. You already got the drill, right?
Ooh, I do kind of want Donut done because I want the cone event in custom mode for videos with them guys. I might do that. There was high-low in Forza as well. Those actually have cars, haven't... those actually have the cars. Haven't played it yet, so it might be good. Oh yeah, they added the, like, 370Z or something, right? Two Crew Does is talking about the first Donut collab. The second one was actually good. Okay. That's nice, at least, I guess. I wonder if they will ever team up with Donut again. Issue now is they'd have to do a full, like, update to team up. That's why, man. I just wish playlists weren't tied to the updates. Or only the first one was. Ugh. Because then we could just get whatever. Like, what? Whatever. Ugh.
Our Motorbest Ground Store is coming to an end. But I still think this was a
What
little
would
intense
even
for
be
this
a
playlist.
second Ferrari
Why
place?
don't we
I don't know.
start the real Hawaii scenic
More
tour
glazing, yeah.
with a more relaxed journey
Donut
around this
Podcast
amazing
was in Dirt
island.
5.
You'll get a real
Can't believe
guide this time,
Motorfest copied
I
that for
promise.
Red Bull. Yeah. Huh. The cone one, the summit with the monster Abath, was a pain to finish properly. Chat, did you know you can actually get a 0-second time in that race? If you have 4 people, you can get a 0-second time. And it actually gives you 0 points. So you're actually better off not getting 0 points in that. Yeah, if you're in a crew, you can get 0 points. Any more? Liberty Walk. Oh, these ones, okay. How much am I on? 969? Yeah.
Speak to you soon,
I might
driver.
call it there, I don't know.
The
Trying to see what I'm
next
feeling.
playlist in our catalogue tackles
Because it is a
another
Saturday,
key
chat,
aspect
and the
of
missus has
worldwide
moved
car
in.
culture.
So,
Car
if you want to go do whatever. I guess the stream title would technically be a lie,
This
but...
playlist is 100% inspired by the work of an unrivaled auto-tuning pioneer. Mr. Watarukato himself.
I
and his
doubt
signature
Ferrari
brand,
would do a
Liberty
second
Law.
playlist if the season wasn't revolved around them again. True, true. Yeah. It will probably be a lot of goodwill. Like, if they go to Ferrari in the future and Ferrari want to faff about with something, they'd be like, well, we gave you a whole update, you know. Our entire game was branded on you guys, you know. If the map change is Ferrari based, they can literally always be like, hey, look, we literally have this Ferrari area in our video game. There was a Hot Wheels logo in that trailer, chat. I saw a Hot Wheels logo. I saw it.
Liberty Walk, a step beyond the boundaries of
Hot Wheels playlist,
customization.
Hot Wheels playlist. Let us allow people to put different tires on cars. Photo ops give decent money, don't they? Do they? Do photo ops give good money? Yeah, but you gotta own cars for photo ops is the issue. Like, you gotta own specific cars for most of them. The bundle cars. Second Ferrari playlist could be motorsports.
What is next in line?
Well, to be fair, we don't know that the first Ferrari playlist isn't that. But I guess so. Yeah, you could do road Ferraris and them separately. Okay, let's start Hollywood and then we start Midge 2.
Cars are much more than just vehicles. And around
Dig
the
on, and people
world,
say I'm
new
always
cars
shouting.
available
Kara,
in
can you
motion
shut up?
generate more fantasy than movie cars. That's why we're going all Hollywood for this new playlist. Motorbest is producing a movie, and they're offering you the chance to be the lead stunt driver. You're about to meet our movie director. He'll pitch you the whole thing.
I remember this was like the first. Yeah, I remember this playlist getting added. Motorfest was in a rough time when that happened. And then the money guides, the money thing happened.
Right.
That was okay-ish, I guess. Gosh, did it not hold.
What's up? I'm Rick Martinez, filmmaker, action designer, visionary. They call me the wild child of Hollywood. And what? My movies are world-renowned pieces of action. Wheel Force, Gas Addict, Crash to Survive.
It
And
was
I'm
a
here in
fun
Hawaii.
playlist, but yeah. Most underrated play? Yeah. Hollywood Action is a great playlist. It really is.
Expecting you soon.
Just at the
Ready for
time.
concert
Ugh,
action?
wonder what that guy's doing. Yeah, no, true, yeah. He's got a sleeper build, by the way, chat. You see his arms in some of those playlist videos? Whoa, chill out, man. What are you packing all that with as a director? What are you directing? A boulder? Like, huh? Actual sleeper build. It's a fun idea as well. Like, I get what they were going for. Like, one of the major things that cars are involved in is movies, right? He's a director and a stuntman. He's not a stuntman, not as far as I remember. We're the stuntman.
You're not just a driver, you're an actor too. In a movie produced by the Motorfest, driving a car is as
But like, yeah, I get what they were going for. Just playlists have to be more often. That was a 4-month update with only one playlist. Shoot me. Okay. Can I say we're revealing a new car soon? That'll be cool. Just saying it, they don't say that in TCM. Oh, okay, yeah. Said you good? Wait, what did I do? Oh, what, the plane? Forget when, but it's so. Could be fun. Oh, God. Just got 17th place in the Grand Race. Yeah, were you asleep? Oh, God damn it. You said shoot me. Yeah, I said shoot me to there being only one playlist in a 4-month update. And honestly, valid. If they ever do that again, I swear. Ugh. Why is this CGI? Crafting a legend. If they added a new island for year 3, they should add 2 playlists. One on the new island, one on Maui. I mean, that's... They kind of did that with, Made in Japan. It's just Made in Japan starts on the old island and goes to the new. They could do that. I don't know about one for Maui, because if we got a new island, then fill it up quicker, you know? At this point, I kind of agree with skip a year. Because actually fill up Maui. Do something. Do something huge for year 3. But I think I'd be okay with skip a year.
A playlist is ready to try. Let's go try it. You have one new message.
Hey friend, it's Hayato from the pack. What's up? Tell me, how would you like to go for another spin?
15th, 17th place is solid middle. Not everyone can. I guess. No, yeah, I guess.
Come on, we're gonna kick some butt.
Skip here and fix the game. Add licensed car wheels.
Well, you heard your
Don't even need licensed wheels, man. You can mock up licensed wheels. They're always putting essentially a real life body kit, but not really. Let's do that, but for wheels. Or just car exit and make them reps? Yeah. They just need better rims and they need material. Material! Damn it.
No spoilers. Just jump in.
Okay, I'm gonna do some Grand Race. I'm gonna do Grand Race or 2 to get the last bit of money. Materials have been so nice in Forza. Yeah. Like, ugh. So annoying. Right. Oh, it just switched to Racing Rally Street 2. That's not bad. I'll do 2 of those. Here we go. Materials can make wood grain. Can you actually? I missed the T50's white rims that got removed. Still has to... Wait. Did they remove them from the crew 2 or did they remove them in Motorfest? Oh, motocross, Monster Rally. Oh no, it's put me in the last Grand Race batch. Okay, sure. At least both will be unique then. Why does he have the pro? Oh, is this actually what the one in the crew 2 looked like? I don't think it was. But yeah, he's got it because of Icon. How is the crew the only game to have 0 materials, NFS Forza TDU, even all the indie game? It makes no sense. It makes no sense that we don't have rim material customization. Hey guys, how do you make a new account? You just have a new Ubisoft account. Yeah, literally just make a different Ubisoft account. Yeah, it does have to be on a separate email and stuff. Oh, first place. Nice. Okay. Maybe I can get Nitro a win. Okay. Sid wins 93 GR, red mine. Exactly. So I'm locked in, checks. I know what's up. That was good. That was good. There's a thing there. Yep. Come on. Gotta get Nitro to win. I'm only taking this route because right after you have to slow down anyway. Okay, but clearly it wasn't good. I should have just done what they did. What is Top Dog from? I always forget. Oh, probably the chase. Never mind. The chase squad. Ugh. Don't do the stupid thing I do normally. Yep. Here we go. Chat, I'm locked in with this guy, but this guy actually seems really good. Damn it. Okay, Jesus, don't go up there, I guess. Noted. Who is this guy, chat? You know this guy? Who is he and why is he in my lobby? Sid keeping up with a sweat in a non-meta bike. And watch, I'm gonna keep up in a non-meta monster truck right now too. Also with no pro settings. Let's remember, also with no pro settings. This thing is so stiff. Why didn't you pick the 500? I thought this would be better. Clearly I was wrong. Holy hell, this thing is so stiff! Turn! Drive! Turn! Let me bump off this guy or whatever. Oh, no call, right. Completely forgot it was no collision. Oh, I hate this bit, I hate this bit, I hate this bit, I hate this bit. I need to mimic someone else doing it. Okay, I can do that. No, I can't. Good enough. I mean, good enough. Yeah, I caught slip. You're telling me that? You're telling me the way he just did is quicker than what I just did? There's no way. You're lying. You know what else is stiff? Nothing, buddy. You're in a SidWaj live stream. Come on. Come on. How does he still have NOS? Ah, Jesus. Stop. Okay, good. I got mentioned by the goddamn Superman Twitter account. In sponsored direct at tweet. Focus on the game? I can't focus when I'm getting atted by the official Superman account. Secure your spot, secure your tickets now. Bro! Why is Superman tweeting me? Gosh, it's like you shouldn't check your phone when you're driving or something. Superman at SidWaj. Yeah, why is Superman atting me? Chat, you can't tell me that cars aren't bugged and having the player shorter than they should be. You literally can't see above the wheel. Like, you actually can't see above the wheel. Why the hell is Superman atting me? God's sake. Maybe Sid is in the next Superman film and this is how we announce it. Yes, chat. I play super crew player. I play Jimmy Olsen's cousin. Can't you see the resemblance? Superman's giving you a shout out. Yeah. Damn it, man. How am I 5th? Oh, because they're in the meta. Okay, that's out. Save my nos, save my nos, save my nos. Use! Nope. Never mind, I guess. My bad, bro. I was with it. Okay, 4th though. That's gotta be like 80k. Come on. Come on. Give me 80. Oh, we completed a challenge that gives me 36. And we completed a challenge that gives me 30. 60k. 1 mil. There we go. 1 mil 25. Bada bing. Bada boom. And on that note, chat. Well, actually, it's about to be more than that. Hang on. There we go. 1,095. So actually, more. Almost as much to account for the extra whatever. No way, SidWaj. Remove friend. Report. Chat.
Leave no playlist unfinished, driver.
It's time to spend it. Yep, time to make him broke again. Oh, Jesus. Chat, that's gonna be about it for me. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you boys in the next stream, which I guess will be whenever they're gonna release new info. Have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you so much. What if I give you a member? Too late. In a bit.